Which one?
Paladins. Looking at the champions right now. Got a lot of champions.
All right. I think we are good to start.
Oh, it's a deck builder?
You're a deck builder.
I'm not.
You could be. Did you just bite my finger? Come here. Come on. Look at this little gremlin.
Gremlin.
Oh, you can't see him because the camera's pointed at the table, not at me.
Yes. Get right here.
No.
Kick everything everywhere.
You can't even see him in the camera.
Yeah.
I was gonna have him attack that, but I didn't want to set it up again. All right, we ready?
Are we ready?
This is kind of cool because now I don't feel so bad about having this stand up because I can still see the table.
Yeah.
It's not obstructing. Alex says he will try to get on after he gets some food in him.
I hope you
Sounds
can
like
keep it
Great
down.
train.
I hope you can taste it.
Yeah. It's the biggest crime.
I'm just concerned about how he's going to get it in him because he didn't specify.
Try the baby bird method.
Well, I said make sure you eat it. Don't stick it up your butt or anything. We'll see if he doesn't respond it.
Cuts out the middleman that way, though.
Yeah. Well, hey, Bob.
Like that episode of South Park where they eat food up their butt and then it comes out the other end.
All right. Is that a ooh?
Yes.
Everybody can go ahead and put your minis. You'll be in this area here. The Thordan is up ahead, and he's got 10. They look to be white mage-ish people, somewhere around there,
Kevin was leading.
that are funneling
think
ether
so.
into him. What's behind him that you can't see is his general bedroom. It's where his bed is and chamber pot and all that. So you
Yeah.
don't need to have that as a battlefield.
He said, where would you be?
Grab it as a weapon, quick!
Somewhat near the front, but not probably in the front. Yeah, that'll work.
Like an echelon?
Sure.
You're hiding behind Kevin. He
Gonna
is
be
large
behind
and
you.
I am small.
Sure. Okay. Well, I would be
Do we
kind of
want to
up in
put
the
something for
middle.
Inti on the board or just he's there?
We can. This is a tough fight. I'm not going to lie to you. You guys might be in over your head. So you tell me. Do you want to have Inti here and one of you plays as him, or no?
Let me see if I can find the pictures from before.
It has to be about money.
Also, technically, Omega can be here because Dylan's online.
Yeah. Hello, Dylan.
We can just say that Omega was with the samurai before. And
I was with the
Had to learn
samurai.
from us.
Omega was hiding as a mage the whole time.
Oh, wait.
Totally.
Okay, so we need an Omega.
Kenji,
Okay, where does Indy want to be?
wherever you want to put him.
Up front? So he can dash, or?
Probably.
Okay.
So that's Inti then?
Yep.
Okay, so we need an Omega and a Kenji.
Let me text Adam.
So where does Omega want to be?
I look so big standing next to all of you.
You are busy.
Put
Where do you want
me,
to be?
put me next to Dace.
On the outside so you can run and whack? Like that? Okay.
I think we can use these two. So we'll have John's old lizard, space lizard guy be Kenji because it has the closest to an anime pose.
Sure. Who? I think
Sure.
we were using
Or we
his
can use
Warcraft
Kenji.
character, weren't we? Ooh, where did you get that?
From a box.
You made that?
Oh.
No, I didn't make that.
Did you buy it
Yeah, I bought it.
from Hero Forge?
Yeah, of
Does
course.
he know that?
Where does Cosette want to be?
Maybe?
Probably near the back.
Wait, what is happening?
You know what that is?
Who?
Cassette.
Yeah.
Does who know what?
Do you want to show it to the cameras? They can see it.
Oh, okay, yeah. You want? Oh, there's the
Then I'll
camera.
have that as Omega.
Sure. Unless you have an Omega
Yeah,
mini.
right there.
Oh, you do?
Oh, never mind.
Dude, when did you get all these?
Wait,
But when?
Oh, back in
Christian?
the time frame.
That's really cool.
Aw.
Dude.
Christian's a sweet boy.
So what? Since
You're
you
the
bought
best
them,
man.
Oh, okay. All right. There's Kenji.
My boy.
I couldn't hide the
Ooh.
ears, unfortunately.
I'll take a picture.
Oh, sorry.
Of them too.
It's kind of blurry in the camera, but
Show me a picture after you show them.
Then let's
Sick.
move Eric back a little bit because he's not online yet, is he?
Actually, I think. Oh, I see the docked horns. I was gonna say those aren't. I thought they were his ears, but they were the horns. I
yeah.
was like,
Well, he does have ears because Hero Forge is not very good.
I don't
No,
know.
you'd have to like hide him
So,
in hair or something.
yeah, that's Cassette. She got glasses. The ponytail was not, or not the ponytail, but the pigtails weren't working because they were very short. So I just gave her one long, big, voluminous ponytail. To kind of
Gorgeous.
do
I
that.
love it.
We'll swap.
Love that. That's so cute. Eric would probably put his character towards the back. That's usually how he plays.
Yeah, I'm going to put him towards the side.
Oh, Eric's is here. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sid's already seen his.
Oh, yeah, Sid's had his for a long time.
Yeah. So basically, that way
It's old
we've
Sid,
got
Right.
of like the melee inclined people. They're all kind of like an arc in the front.
Yeah.
You wanted Kenji in front, right?
I assume Kenji'd want to be in the front.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't forget,
Everybody?
Day still has that temp shield on her. That lasts
Oh
until
my god.
long rest.
Oh my goodness, he's wearing a suit.
Yeah. In team.
Oh, just like knives.
Yeah.
That's so
You didn't know
cool.
about it.
Mm-mm.
Alright, I'm gonna post them in the chat.
Hey,
Thank you so much for making us models, buddy. That's so
Yeah, no
awesome.
problem.
super sweet. What is this character playlist thing?
So people are making playlists of their characters or what their characters were.
Have you not seen that channel before, John?
No, it's the first time I've clicked on it.
And she's
Like,
got
we've
some bangers, y'all.
hours and hours and hours of playlists made for everyone.
What? This is awesome.
Are you listening to them?
I haven't listened to them yet. I'm just looking. It's
I'm
like,
asking, are you going to listen to them? Because they work well for the characters.
I'll take a look. Yeah, of course. The reason I was looking because I was trying to find like, oh, don't we have like a place that we can just post these character portraits? Put them in character portraits. This is what I was looking for, but then I saw character playlist. I'm like, what's character playlist?
Where's the Sid one? That's right here. Yeah, that one's for a while.
We've had
said,
Sid for.
I misidentified. I said that was Sid. I meant Omega.
Yeah.
Inti kind of looks like Pippin was gonna throw hands.
Mm-hmm. Don't take his money.
All right, so they're posted in the
took my
messenger
pint.
chat if you guys want to look there.
All right, so then
They
I
came out
have
super good.
I have Adam's old stuff. I think it's a little outdated. I think it'll be level 11, but it should work.
Wait, I mentioned it to him too.
Yeah, I'll message him again. See if he can pull him in for that.
Well, I just messaged him like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Yeah, because I know the main thing is he's up there. Okay, he's out of heals. I know that much because he used the. I think he used lay on hands for everyone during the descent.
Yeah.
Remember, we took a short rest right before
was
we
for
opened the
everyone?
door?
Well, not for everyone, but he used up all his points healing.
Soul,
I want to say
right?
me,
Oh, yeah.
you, and Sid. I think.
Well, he's got his own, but he keeps it with him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cassette took she got shot, and then the guy got the crit on Cassette, and then Inti healed her up.
Okay. I can't remember if I applied that or
None
not.
of you can be soul.
What's your
until
current health?
He's able to log on in.
77?
Okay.
That's your current level of health, not your total health.
Yes.
Then you definitely got healed because you took 19 damage from the crit and like 21 damage from the blast, so you'd be at lower than that because I don't think your
Okay.
health's like 120 or something.
That's super cool.
Oh.
Daz, is Kenji hurt at all from him and his friends clearing multiple floors?
So you're here. We're just gonna say that you got here right before they busted in the door to find the mail, but you're not hurt. Some of your friends took some damage, but things that they can live with. It's more like just common nicks and scrapes from battles.
Right.
Nobody lost anything like tremendous.
Extra limbs.
Right. They have since broken away because you're here to help them. They said they'll clear out the rest of the mansion, so they're going to go to the other wing and see if there's
And
anything.
murder the ones we told to flee.
They didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then they said if the mansion's clear, then they'll help with the fight outside. So that's where the samurai went.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
What is my Dagron up to if he's around?
Still outside fighting.
Okay.
You wanted him to take out wyverns, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to know if he had a chance to finish.
Now that you're in the middle of about to be in the middle of the fight with Zamail, I'll just tell you there were well over 100 wyverns.
Oh, gross.
Zamail has a hatchery.
Did you say were?
Well,
Daniel's gonna be busy.
he was. Did you miss it last session where he crashed through a hole in the wall as he impaled a wyvern and then jumped back out?
He's so extra.
If anybody watches the Dawn Trail trailer that I posted, he's 30 seconds in, you can see him being an awesome dragoon. It's fucking great. Did you see that yet?
Yeah.
I'll show you later. I'll link it. It's great. Yeah. Okay, so just brief recap. Last week, you began your assault on Zamail Mansion. House Zamail. Yeah.
The building.
Yeah. You broke in through the roof, fought your way down through several floors. Kenji and his samurai pals, patent pending, trademark pending, stayed behind to take out a whole bunch of them on some of the floors behind you, and they just cleaned up on their way down, eventually catching up with you. You ran into several traps that would have made Chadson Inc. happy, some of which were set off intentionally, others unintentionally. Some were disarmed. Inti was about as exasperated as you ever see Inti get, which is not very, but a little disappointed with Kevin for kicking a bomb, more or less. You eventually broke through into Zamail's room following the lead of Aoul, who'd been there before, in the guise of a Lalafell. And once you got inside, you saw that there were 10 mages who seemed to be channeling power into an enlarged Civitrel de Zamail. My stutter's coming out. He is considered to be large size, but somewhere between large and huge. And
Decked in armor, right?
yes, you can't even see his. Well, he's put on his. He doesn't have his helmet on just yet, but he looks enlarged. Like his head is really big. But the last thing that you saw before we backed off for last week is that there was an Asian who was standing next to him, and he said, "The rest I leave to you," as he backed up into a void portal and left. Why are you shaking your head?
Damn Asians.
Asian holes. Okay. So, with that, we are going to... Hold on. Fight hasn't started yet. Nope, wrong music.
I'm just having a drum circle. That's all we're interrupting.
Okay. The Asian spoke to me of you. You hear in this booming voice. He puts on his helmet first, and you just hear this echoing voice coming through him. It sounds all at once like familiar, like an Elizan. Like it seems like an Elizan speaking, except it's deep, booming, and reverberating. and it's just has its own echo to go with it, like as it comes out of his mouth. The Ascian spoke to me of you and your kind. Your evil must be purged from this earth, that we may once again subjugate the weaker. We are the ones to rule. And, anyone say anything?
You just said that we're evil and you want to subjugate the weak in the same sentence. You gotta figure that out, bud.
I'm sorry.
There will be no chaos and no evil once I control all.
But here's the thing, right? If you say the weak shouldn't rule, how come all your guards outside are dead?
They're weak and dead.
Well,
So you're saying that you are gonna beat all of us?
Like I did to the Archbishop before you, yes, I shall slam you into the ground and smote you upon the rocks.
Why did this all happen? I mean, I don't understand why you got so mad and wanted to attack all of us. Look, like I said, when we came in here, we just wanna have a nice conversation, have a talk, disrespected the professor. I'm sorry, whatever. You disrespected the professor, and now I think you need to say something about it.
As you say that, he now appears, instead of just looking forward, like eyes above you as if you're below, like you're not worth his gaze, he turns and he sees Sid. Verdelaine, I suppose I must thank you. It was only after you attempted to humiliate me that the Ascian made himself known to me. He spoke to me, told me of your plans, of your evil, and what I must do and must become. And at this, he just lifts a great sword straight up. It's huge. It's massive. Like, he just looks at it, and it's like resplendent and gleaming, and it looks like in the hilt is a dragon's eye.
look, I don't know what kind of nonsense you've been hearing. I don't know what kind of plan you think I have. But at this point, it'd be best for you to lay down your arms and give yourself over quietly.
Words will avail you not, villain. Draw your weapon.
I looked at the professor. Hey, Professor, you remember you said we were supposed to take him in, right?
Yeah, well, Kevin, he killed our friends. He almost killed people I love. And if he's going to make a fight out of it, then we're going to carve the cost of those lives out of his skin.
Ooh.
Yeah, sounds good to me. And before anything else happens, Kevin is going to
Go Super Saiyan.
cast a thing. He's going to
A thing?
yeah, he's going to look at Zamail and say, well, you said you're the strongest one here. I don't think you're stronger than me. And I'm going to compel him to duel me.
What's the effect?
1 second, I'm looking it up. Held to duel. The effect is attempt to compel a creature into a duel. He has to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to me. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me. It must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. If it succeeds on this saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. The spell ends if I attack another creature that isn't him, or if I cast a hostile spell to another target.
Okay, what's the saving throw DC?
1 second. I don't know.
All of this slightly.
Let me see what it would be. Hold on.
Watch the box.
9th level. Spend 2 level.
That's good.
Darkness points. So it'd be 8 plus my proficiency modifier. Oh, 8 plus charisma. So 8 plus 4. Spell DC. So 8 plus 3 plus. This is
Your
9th
modifier?
level.
What's your charisma?
My charisma is 4.
Plus
four.
4.
You have 18 charisma?
I do.
Okay.
That's his main stat.
No.
No, strength's my main stat. Technically, Constitution is also now one of my main stats, and Charisma's the only other one I build up.
Oh, that's right. You got the +2 from the book. That's where I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your DC's 16.
There you go. Sounds right.
And it's wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw, correct.
Yeah. 8 plus 4,
No,
and then a proficiency.
but it's wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So that failed. And
Okay.
with that, say again.
I was going to look at Aoul and kind of clear my throat. House Verdelane sends its regards.
Which is the trigger phrase.
Yeah. With that,
Oh.
you see 3 of the mages that are there just kind of slowly lower their hand and blink and look around. And what is it that they do?
So
to
they have
protect them?
3 options. It's turn against your allies, flee, or they take damage if they refuse to do any of those.
Okay. Well, we'll have them then be the ones. They just kind of back away up to the wall and then slowly start moving this way.
I just realized it's my union mandated break. I gotta leave.
Yeah. Filthy rats! Your sickness shall be purged. All right. And with that, everybody rolls initiative.
You're gonna
I'm
die.
glad you like that.
nice to have something to help my initiative increase.
Alright, let's... Christian eyeball dice, don't fail me now. It failed me.
Oh, no.
I rolled an 8.
I don't think you want me rolling your eyeball die. You don't want me to have the good luck.
I mean, so far it's done cursed to me.
This is kind of a shitty version of the song. What the fuck?
Quality seems a bit low.
It should be better. Okay. 20 plus.
20.
20 for days. Okay. 15 plus.
16.
The set 16. Okay. Anyone else?
I wish.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna use magical guidance. Give myself a reroll on that. It got worse. Good job. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use a.
Hubris.
I'll just leave.
What was it, John?
Nothing. I thought about using an inspiration token, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Stand.
It's okay. The first time I rolled, it was really high, and then I realized those aren't Kenji's dice, so I went and got Kenji's dice, and it's not great, guys.
I can give one of us an extra D4 on their initiative check if
It's
anybody wants to
fine.
claim it.
It'll be my turn.
There
halfway through.
comes a point where it's not worth it, buddy.
Exactly. Like, it's best used
I'm
for
at
other
that
things.
point in the initiative.
10 plus.
I
10.
got 13.
13 for Omega.
Yeah, there we
10.
go.
And who else was 10, Sid?
Yep.
You guys are
Dual
not
tech with
shit.
AO and Sid.
You said 13, right, Omega?
I sure did.
Just checking.
We got Alex's character sheet.
Cool.
So I'll
Is he not
him.
going to be on his either?
He's still gonna. I'm gonna try to use Discord after he gets some food.
Okay.
But I'll roll. Yeah. 15 for Alex.
Motherfucker.
Sorry.
Just has to be after I finish writing down stuff. 15. Oh, somebody roll for Tavi then.
Okay.
And Inti. Did you already roll for Inti?
No. Okay, so we'll have Tavi, Inti, both of them have max dex.
I knew that was going to happen.
20 for Tavi, and a big ol' 8 for Inti.
Ah. Calculate.
Okay. 5 plus.
8 for Indy.
I got that.
9.
Anyone else?
9.
So anyone else? We have Inti and Kevin for 5 plus. Oh, that's real bad. Okay. 0 plus.
3, baby.
Let's go.
What did Cassette roll?
She rolled higher, I think.
What did you get?
16.
I did not
16.
hear.
Oh, yeah, you did?
Not at
Oh, yeah,
all.
she's like the only other fast person.
Oh, my bad.
Was Kenji the last one?
Yeah, Kenji had a 3.
I think so, yep.
He's got to survey the battlefield, guys. He just got here, okay?
Okay. How's the music? Is it good? Too loud? Too quiet?
Good.
Just making sure. Okay.
Makes me feel desperate, so it's perfect.
Deus and Tavi are up.
Go first, because I just got here.
Oh, perfect timing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, what do I remember from Eric's character sheet?
Alright, so I'm gonna go over here.
What did we change the dance rules to make it easier? It was just...
Yeah, 6 charges for a battle.
That's what it was.
Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Bless on Cassette, Soul, and Sid, because the other one wore off. And then I'm gonna dance.
And who's your dance partner?
Well,
Or if you pick one.
yeah, probably Kevin.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
So, Kevin, whoever Deus attacks, you will have advantage on your first attack against that same target. Nothing this round, because Deus hasn't attacked anything yet, but next round, we'll keep that in mind.
Your dance.
Okay, is that just once?
Yeah. So 21
It's
is gonna be the DC.
Once
Anyone
per
Yeah.
round, essentially. So every time Deus attacks
No,
someone,
he disappears.
your first attack against that
Well,
person
if
that
you roll
round
high
will
enough,
have the
then That's
advantage.
fine. If
Got
it's
it,
less-
okay.
But we could do it
then
every
it's
single
just-
round if we wanted to.
Say it again?
Got it. Cool.
I was just playing dance partner.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Tavi, you're up.
Okay, so what am I looking at?
Oh, okay. So you are here in this corner. These 4 people here in this column, and these 3 people here in this column are mages who are pumping some kind of into Zamel, who is here, and Giant, or large, technically, almost huge. This guy, and this guy were AO sleeper agents who appear to be removing themselves from whatever's going on over here. We don't know if they're fleeing or if they're coming to aid us or what. but they have removed themselves from the group. Then from
Sleeper
your
agent.
position, your position over, Deus is slightly in front of you. Then it's Omega, Kenji, Kevin, Ao hiding behind Kevin, and Soul hiding behind that. Ineffectively. Inti is to Kevin's right, Sid is catty corner to Kevin, and Cassette is right next to Sid.
Okay, let's see.
The fight literally just started.
Yeah, this is the first round of combat.
He talked some shit to you guys, called you villains, says that his is the right way.
And he admitted a murder.
Killed the Pope.
Mm-hmm. Did he say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you sure he murdered him?
Yeah.
He said he smashed him into the pavement, right?
I smashed you into the ground and smote you upon the rocks.
As he did the Pope before here.
As he did to Thordan before. The Archbishop, I think is what he said. Everyone just calls him...
We just call him the Pope, yep.
Okay, I will move up
Have
2
this.
spots. And I'm gonna cast Dark Ga basically in the middle of all those mages, so it hits all of them.
Will it hit any of the mages that were sleeper agents?
It's a 20-foot radius, so I think it can just hit the bad guy mages.
Yeah, if you put it right here, it'll hit all the baddies, but not the 3 sleeper agents.
Oh, how perfect.
Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, if I put it up there, then...
Yeah, if you go for just the mages, you can't hit Zamel, but if you go for Zamel, then you miss a couple of the mages.
I'll hit all the mages. Let's start out getting rid of the smaller fries.
Well, they're pumping him up full of something, so that should be important.
Yep. So, Necrotic Fireball hits all the bad mages.
Okay. What's the damage?
So it's a... I don't know if you rolled already. It's a
Dex save.
DC 16, I think, with save.
I have 3... I'm rolling 3 times. I've separated them into 3 groups. They all fail. Woo! A 3, a 5, and a 6. Is what I rolled.
Sweet.
Our initiative rolls.
Plus 0 on Dex. I wonder how much damage this is going to be. Cassette is going to be the next player character.
What level spell is Dark God?
Okay, so it's 25 necrotic damage
To each of them?
to each of them, yes.
And you purposely missed the ones that were sleeper agents.
Yeah, the radius does not hit them.
Alright, you just see that as I described it the last time, it appears to be a black hole flaying flesh from skin as it hits them. The gravity of your dark fireball, your darkaga, as I should say, just it threatens to pull them in from where they stand, but the spell is so swift that it just pulls whatever it can from them. They now have open sores all over their bodies.
Ooh.
More orifices for blood.
Yeah, more orifices for blood, indeed. Okay, speaking of which, one of those priests is now up. And it's going to use Mass Cure Wounds.
That
What
bastard.
a jerk.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay. What's the roll for it?
I roll. Unless it's that's yeah. So I'm using a 3rd level slot. It's 5th level for Mass Cure Wounds.
I believe so. I was about to look that up.
All right, that sound right, Mike? 5th level for Mass Cure
Yep.
Wounds.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So I've got to beat a 15 with a charisma roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use magical guidance to re-roll that. fun.
Not enough.
Yeah, nope, I failed. Oh, damn.
Okay.
'Cause I rolled a fucking 5 and a 7. Ooh, even with a +6 bonus.
So this is. Where are the rest of my d8s?
Wasted
2 of them.
spell points. God damn it.
Sorry, Junie. Wow. Okay, I didn't touch these. You want to see what I rolled?
Damn.
And I still have one more to roll.
I was gonna say, it should be more than that.
Yeah, it was 2 8s and a 5, so they're fully healed at this point.
Oh.
I hope they took 25 damage.
You're right. No, they took 24. No, they took 25. You're right.
Yeah, so they're
1 point.
Little-
1
well,
point down.
That's
you said it was
right.
2 8s and
You
5,
take your 1 point.
That's only 19.
21. That's 21. So they're down by 4.
So did that guy have to break concentration on whatever he's doing to Zamel's
Yes.
butt?
He is no longer. He's at the moment not channeling energy, but he's finishing his turn by raising his hand up again, and you see a trickle of ether begin to start. Okay. Next is Priest B, which is the uncolored one over there, the uncolored gnome.
Uncolored gnome?
Yeah, the one next
This
to it.
one.
Yes. So your spell is either it's flee or
Yeah, the command was when you hear the code phrase, you'll turn against your allies or flee, and then if they refuse to do either, then they automatically take 4d10 psychic damage with no
Okay,
save.
run him towards the door, please.
Double move.
Yeah. But he's only got 25, so we can go 50.
Okay. Then he has to go out there.
Alright, that's the next priest in line. Okay. That one begins casting a spell, and you see it go through his stream of ether and light up around Zamail, kind of like like a shooting star that's spinning around him. Anyone who's cast it before would recognize this as Bless. Okay. Speaking of which, it is now Zamail's turn. And you see him raise his hand and close his fist, and the door slams shut.
Ha!
And he goes, "I've tasted your ether before, I will have it again." And you see him raise up his hand, and he begins casting what appears to be like some kind of white hole spell. And you just see the 3 sleeper agents, all of their ether is being drained from them at speed. They all fall over. Okay. And now he will jump right into the middle, and land right there. Yeah, that's good enough. You just see him basically jump there. You see all of the mages. They like struggle to quickly follow him with their stream of ether, and when he hits the ground, it rumbles a bit, and they maintain their footing. You guys can as well. But as he gets close enough, he sees Kenji, and immediately turns his attention towards Sid.
Aw, you coward. Pick on the guy with the smaller sword, whatever.
He's gonna cast Blight.
But Sid's not a plant.
Doesn't have to be.
I know. It's just super juicy if it is. It goes from like D8s to D12s on the damage.
He looks at Sid and says, "This shall be a mercy," and cast Blight at you. You need to make a saving throw. It's a... Oops. Where did I put it?
I think it's a con save.
It is a Constitution save. Oh, hey, we got a viewer again.
Gasp.
17.
Love the thumbnail. It's the Tim Curry, but specifically Tim Curry from Command and Conquer with the Santa hat.
Oh, yeah. That's Cormac.
Love it.
What did you say you rolled?
17.
You son of a bitch. That was exactly what you needed to roll. Well, you take half as much damage then. Nobody saw that. 16 points of damage is what you take after it halved. Okay. And with that, he will stand there. Cassette, you are up.
Okay, she is going to whip out her lance, doing her spinny, flippy, twirly shit, and she is going to beeline it over towards the dark guy with the shield, the one in dark armor with the shield.
Dark armor with a shield?
Yep,
You're going
that's
after
on her
me?
side.
Nobody has a shield on your side.
Looks like he has a shield from my angle. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh.
It's a book.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's a
Oh
big.
no!
Poor thing.
You're going to go attack him?
And she is going to do a heavy thrust
Oh.
if she makes it.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to roll to be able to attack?
I don't tell you that. You roll your attack first, and then I tell you if you hit. Oh, you weren't asking the target. It's a d20 plus your attack modifier, which should include your proficiency bonus and your strength.
Yep. And a D4 for bless.
And a d4 for blessing.
Oh, forgot about that. Thankful.
So let me write that down so I don't ask you again. D20 plus what?
Your strength mod, probably right
Your
strength.
strength mod and your proficiency bonus, but that should already be on your sheet in your attack bonus next to the weapon.
Well, just because I know, just so I know where to look at, because I keep asking you guys the same thing.
Sure. Gotcha.
Okay, so you have your sheet, right?
Yes.
Your attacks. You want to be looking at this box right there. It'll say like your name of the weapon. There's a check mark, and then your range, which will say melee, and the box next to that will have the bonus,
Okay, so it's just the D20 plus that bonus?
which should be around 9.
Okay. That makes it so much easier. D20 plus 9. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you have advantage while attacking them because they are very focused on giving their ether up.
Oh!
Nice.
And bless, the bless is plus 4, right?
No,
It's
you
a
roll
D4.
Oh, a D4.
Oh, the pyramid. When is Inti up again?
Go.
Like how many more peeps do we got?
He's second to last. It's a lot.
Okay.
What?
Well, because I gotta control him.
Oh.
22.
Yeah, he's on his stuff. So we have souls and Intis.
Okay. 22 hits.
Yes. So then I get to see. Let's see, heavy thrust. As an action, make a melee weapon attack against a target within reach. On a hit, you roll the weapon damage twice, and apply the strength modifier twice.
It's a good move. It's basically the attack. You do a single attack, double damage.
That was what I was aiming for with most of the Dragoon stuff.
I feel like that's actually better odds than rolling twice.
No, because you
No.
can't crit as often.
You're right. But if you hit one but miss the other, then you're like just not.
Yeah, but it's one of those like in pure mathematical average, the more attacks you get, the better because the opportunity to crit.
Yeah.
And the more often you add your proficiency, like monks can. I get 4 attacks that only do like a d6 plus 5 each time. That adds up.
Okay. While Cassette's looking that up, the next player will be Soul.
26.
26. Okay. You slice him in half, or you stab him and impale him, and he falls over dead with a. Ah! Oh no. Okay. What you noticed? This should have been a hardier mage. This mage should have been able to take a lot more damage. He seemed a little bit more feeble to you, and even as your lance went through the body, it felt too easy. As if his bones were hollowed, kind of thing.
It's a bird. A puppet.
Oh no, he's flesh and blood.
I know.
Yeah.
But
I was thinking
birds,
like
birds'
Naruto.
bones are hollow though, so it applies.
Yes. Okay.
Soul is up.
Soul. No, actually. Well, one of the priests was up, but he's dead now. One of the
Nice
friendly
down.
priests.
Yeah.
I think. Okay. I know exactly what to do though for Eric.
So that one. All right. Priest E. Right here. They are. This one's gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level at Cassette.
Oh shit.
Wait, is it this one? Because he's pointing at her already.
It's the unpainted one down here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. That misses. There's no way that hits.
He overshot.
That one over there, the one holding the fan, is going to do the same thing towards Cassette. And that one's going to hit you. So for damage, shoot 3d8. I really need 4d8.
If it's a 3rd level, it's more than that. 3d8 is the base level for Guiding Bolt.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 1st level spell.
Yeah, and then it goes up by a d8 each time, so I think it'd be 5.
You're totally right.
Yeah, upcasting.
1st level's 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Guiding Bolt is dollar for dollar one of the best 1st level spells in the game.
Is that why I miss you so often? Borders do 3.
Fucking right.
Not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust you. No, it's 46.
Oh. Well, that's better than 3d8.
And it's 1d6 extra for every
Yeah,
level.
so it'd be 66.
Yeah. And I actually have those, so that's good. I don't have to fish out more d8s. Okay. 10, 12, 14. 17 points of damage, and the next attack against you has advantage. Okay. One more priest, the one right after him. That one. That one's gonna Guiding Bolt also, except this time targeting Sid. 3rd level. Oh,
Daz, I'm gonna use my reaction to rapid defense that.
what does that do?
Kenji pushes Sid back 5 feet and stands in front of him, and your attacks against my stats instead of his.
Okay. 21 to hit.
I have a 22 armor class.
All right, you deflect away the Guiding Bolt before it can strike Sid. Nice.
Woo!
Okay.
Fucking samurai armor class is so ridiculous.
I love the way he plays Samurai, though. It's fucking great. Okay. Soul is up.
Alright,
The next player character will be Omega.
Soul will look over at Zamel and cast Otto's Irresistible Dance.
What's the saving throw?
There isn't one. The only stipulation is if he's immune to charm, he is immune to the effect. If he is not immune to charm,
I got bad news.
yeah.
In his current state, he's immune to most things. Most status effects.
Well, sorry, Alex, but if it had worked, it would have been fantastic.
That would have been awesome.
There's no
The
saving.
initial hits, no matter what, which is why it's a 6th
But
level.
it's at the end of every turn.
At
after
the
you make this turn.
during their turn, they may spend their action to break free. That's what makes it a 6th level spell versus Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which is like a 2nd level spell.
Yeah. Well, I would have done a legendary resistance on that even if I didn't have immunity. So
Yeah.
that's way too strong.
But it would still take his action to poof it, had it worked.
I guess so.
Get it?
Okay. That priest down there.
Magnus?
The next one in line. The short and squat one. That's Magnus, right?
Yeah, it is Magnus.
Okay. Short and squat. I kind of like the Guiding Bolt, but this one is going to cast Harm, I think. No, that's too high level. My bad. No, I have it. Okay.
Nick, harm's first level. It's just melee.
No,
You got-
harm is a 6th level.
Oh, harm. I was thinking inflict wounds.
Yeah. Okay. This one is going to target Kevin, just because he's there. Make a Constitution saving throw, Kevin.
You are
Okay,
blessed,
sure.
but you have a plus D4 on that. Don't forget.
Don't worry, I won't forget. Plus 4. 27.
That's a success. Nice. So you take half of 14d6.
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Harm is a strong spell.
And they nerfed it in this edition compared to previous. I think it was just a flat, like, 60 damage on previous editions.
Oh, that got better. So it was 55 points of damage, but you succeeded, so you only take 27.
Nice.
28. 28. It rounds up.
28. Yep. I'm still looking fine. It looks like it barely even hurt me.
What it looked like to everybody else is a bunch of like inky black nails just flying into Kevin from the air, like in a sphere around him, just piercing him with stigmata nails.
Kevin got nailed.
Omega's up.
All right, perfect.
Sid, you're on deck.
Where's the largest concentration of mages?
There's 3 in a row on...
Within, well, within 30 feet of you, there are 2 mages right next to each other that you could easily get within reach of.
All right, let's do those 2 then.
And you have 10-foot reach.
I think
If you want to get in melee with the mages, you can, or you could sit 10 feet back, and that would put you in melee with Zamel, but out of melee with the mages.
Sure, that sounds advantageous.
Okay, so you are base to base with the big baddie and 10 feet away from both of the 2 mages I mentioned.
Fantastic. I'm going to run up over to there, and while I'm under Zamel, I'm just going to, for flavor, go like, angry can destroy all the evil while my friends cast dark magic on them.
Taunting, I love it.
Uh-huh. And then Omega is going to whack. Let's whack the first one here. All right.
Okay.
Whoop. Fucking hell. On the table. There's a 19 hit.
A 19 hits.
Great. I'm going to put a munitions into it. Sorry. I'm just going to bring up a dice roller because I don't have this many D10s.
Oh my goodness. Basically smite, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's basically smite with more options. But radiant isn't one of them, so it's, you know.
Okay. Speaking of which, I'll point it out in a second.
All right. Goddamn. Okay. So I hit the first one for 35.
It falls over dead.
Great. I'm gonna hit the second one. Put another munitions into it.
Okay.
24 hit.
Yes, it does.
Fantastic. We'll roll this again. All right, that one's not as good. That's it's only 22 damage this time.
That's still enough to kill it.
Fantastic. So that was movement, action. I don't really think I have a lot of bonus action things at the moment.
You, it's a scimitar of speed, or not a scimitar of speed. It's a spear of
Oh,
speed.
yeah.
So you have for attack.
I have another attack.
Let me double check your movement. Well, okay, let me see. So here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Your movement speed is 30, or is there any chance it's 35?
No, there's no change to 35. But, you know, I have a gun! I'll just shoot another,
Okay.
I'll
yeah,
shoot.
there's one like 10 feet away. Or
Great.
15 feet away.
Hey, it's
I'll shoot
Alex.
him.
Yay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Great.
You guys are just wiping out the back line. Jesus.
That was the point.
I expected them to last longer.
I think Omega is our single round largest damage dealer in the party.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That's 25 more damage.
It does.
Great. And I have one more round until I have one more munition until I have to reload, but that's my turn.
Okay.
Somewhere in the distance, Millie shakes her head like, how does it fucking work?
So, something that all of you noticed is Thornton was... Or, not Thornton. Zamail, sorry. Thornton's the one that he killed. Zamail had, like, this radiant aura about him that only got stronger the closer that he got to you. Now, Omega, when you were right next to it, it was blinding to you.
Woo!
And it felt like radiating. Like there was something coming off of it. You feel like if you spend too much time within his aura, something bad might happen.
Fantastic.
Cancer.
Are we talking? Yeah.
It's radiation.
Yeah. All right. That was Omega. Sid and Aoul are up.
You want to go first, Mike?
Sure. How close can I get? Can I get up next to Cassette?
Or actually, let me track that. Are you planning to do anything that involves a saving throw?
No.
Okay, then you can go first. Because if you were doing a saving throw, I have Mind Sliver, so I can help your saving throw on there.
Can I get to her left? Do I have enough movement?
Oh, her left. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That puts you in the threat range of Zamail, by the way.
All right. Does that put me within 30 feet of Zamail and the 3 on that side?
Yes, it does.
Then I'm going to use Ancestral Lore and cast Steel Wind Strike.
Fuck yes, I love that spell.
Tell me what it does.
That?
It's weed shit is what it does.
Is it a real one?
Yeah. Oh no, it is the typical anime weeb shit spell.
Nice.
You flourish the weapon used in the casting and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, a target takes 6d10 force damage. You can then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of the one of the targets you hit or missed.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean it's a 5th level spell, but it's kick ass. Or no, it's a 6th level spell, isn't it?
No, it's 5th level.
5th level, but it's so good.
You roll to hit each target, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go Zamail first.
Okay.
That is a 23.
That hits.
Sorry.
This is force damage, you said.
This is force damage.
Okay. I saw you sneeze. Okay.
Not good.
Candy's gonna think Sid's cheating.
He learned it from Candy.
Learned from watching you.
That is 24 damage
To Zamail?
to Zamail.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna go to the 3 in the line there,
And where do you want to end up when you're all done?
at the back of that line.
Okay, so then we'll just put you there as far away from Zamail as possible, or just like a little closer?
That's fine. The first spot was fine.
Okay, so you're basically in the corner then.
Against the first guy is that's a 12.
That's a miss.
With blessing?
Oh, with blessed.
Hashtag.
Make it a 16.
Hashtag with blessed. Christian.
Does 16 hit the mage?
Yes.
Okay, because he forgot bless.
I got that part.
Oof.
Duh.
So did Are you
That's 37 damage.
Oh my God.
For me, please. No, it's the other way around because he was going from.
Front to back, yep.
Oh, to Magnus.
He did what I couldn't.
Another 23.
That one hits.
Mandrill, dude.
Who did we lose?
That is 28 damage.
Alex? No? Alex is right. I don't know. 28.
28, dead.
And the last one, that's going to hit. It was an 18 roll.
Okay,
Oh, and the best part about that is that's a helpful crit.
23.
well, it's 5 attacks or whatever, right? Basically.
Yeah.
33.
I feel like we lost somebody.
I don't think anyone left.
And I feel like it looked a little different, too.
It did.
Huh. He was paying attention during my lesson.
And how much was the last one?
33.
Okay, so just so you guys know, they were losing 30 hit points per turn that Zamail went. He was, every time that Zamail had a turn, they were losing 30 hit points.
Ah.
What a shitty job.
They weren't before you got here. It was different. Now he's just like, nope, give me more. Okay.
And for a bonus,
What a 1%er.
bonus, I will generate a confession charge and take a stack of exhaustion.
Woo! Alright, all of the casters are dead at the moment.
At the moment.
No, they're dead. I mean, there's no casters at the moment, because they're dead. That's what I'm saying. It rules up. Kevin, you're on deck. Maybe we had Adam for a second or something.
That could be it.
I feel like we had full rows. Oh well.
How tall is this room?
It's vaulted ceiling. I would say at its pinnacle, 80 foams.
And how tall is the Mel? Like,
Zamail currently
15,
is
20.
He's like 20 foams tall.
Okay, then I'll go about like 35, 40 feet up, just so I'm out of swinging inti range, and just hit him with a Sorcerer's Burst. Cantrip. Burst. I'm almost out of spell points.
Already?
I spent like 35 spell points on the Samurai to non-detect them.
So my dungeon did the trick?
Well, yeah, us choosing to bring the Samurai was at the cost of almost half of my spells.
If you didn't bring them, you'd
I'd
probably
have
be
tons
worse
of them.
off right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we didn't, I could have also just fireball.
No, there would have been stuff that was coming downstairs to attack you from the upper levels if the
Gotcha.
samurai weren't there.
Okay, but that's a miss. That's all of a 15 for Zamel.
15 is a miss.
I'm just like,
You don't have bless or anything? Nothing?
nope.
Okay.
I'm just out of juice and just like,
Kevin's up. Inti's on deck.
Kevin's going to head straight into the mail and
Alright.
slash at him. But first, as a bonus action, he's gonna say, "I told you not to take your eyes off me." And he's gonna cast a curse of the abyss.
John, is your
Okay.
mic on your head or something?
Does it sound like it's on my head?
that's
sound
much
quiet.
better.
You still sound a little quiet, but that's okay.
Quiet. Hold on, 1 second. How about now? Is that better?
That's
You're,
better.
you're now John.
And Zamel hasn't attacked anything yet, right?
He has.
What did he do?
Did he? Wait. I didn't attack.
He tried to hit me with blight.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Oh, he
so
did
that
hit me with blight, actually.
Because he was under the compelled duel, but I don't think that would
No,
affect
he did not under the compelled duel. He succeeded.
Oh, never mind. I misheard. But John cursed him with.
Yeah.
Right,
So
what
now
is-
he's cursed.
What does it do?
Gain a bonus damage rolls against the cursed target equal to my proficiency bonus. Any attack rolls I make against the cursed target is a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20. If the cursed target dies, I regain hit points equal to a Dark Knight level and stuff. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay, what sword are you using?
My new sword. Which I can't think of the name right now. Ivory Cutter.
Ivory.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Remembers the name like that.
And pronounced it right.
Oh, right. What a whole new world.
Okay, so hold on.
Gesundheit.
So 20... 25? Hit?
Yes, 25 hits. I was just, damn.
Okay. I'll roll my next one, too.
Yes,
Just
please.
cuz.
That wasn't a crit though, right?
No. Then 27 to hit, so they both hit.
Okay.
Rolling
Good roll.
damage, 1 second.
You figure out what you want to do with Inti.
Let me look at this stuff again.
By the way, is the video still going on my screen?
Yes.
Okay. It's a good way to check.
Yeah.
So like normally I check for my swaying because if I move like this, the delay allows me to see that move. But I'm like, wait a minute, everything's still.
Okay, so 24 slashing damage and 15 dark damage.
Wait, why would it be dark? You're using your ivory cutter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I know, but I still have I'm still proccing with my whatever.
Curse.
Yeah, curse.
It's dark knight stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Dark Knight
cool.
spell.
So what was the total there? Sorry.
Oh god, let me look at my list. Hold on.
He said 15 and what was the second number?
Oh, nope. Hold on. 25?
No, not to hit the damage.
That is damage.
Oh,
I'm
25
adding it up
slashing?
together. Yeah.
Oh, both attacks.
okay. Cool.
So that's the non-curse damage. Is 25.
Yeah, the magic weapon slashing damage.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then the dark damage. Whatever. 7 plus. Hold on. Oh no, it deleted. I think it was 8. Yeah, it was a max. So 7 plus 8. 15.
All right. And what about your second hit, or was that all combined?
That was combined. That was combined.
Okay. Okay. You slash at Zamail. He does not seem to show, like he very clearly took the hits, but he doesn't seem to show pain.
And do I notice anything with my slashing versus the dark energy that procced?
Nothing different than normal.
Okay.
Okay. Inti's up, followed by Kenji.
Okay.
One of my rolls was an 18. You so close to that 19.
You'll get him next time.
Yeah.
Of the pictures.
You want me to come back?
Well, he's gonna move up and do some punches.
Yeah, so he
it's
uses
just
hand
what
over
his
fist.
bonus action may or may not be. Okay, so that's 2 punchies. That is a miss, and that'll be a hit 'cause he rolled a 17 plus.
That's
a lot. That is punchy damage. It's a D8. So 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then if you want to keep going, I'll figure out what the heck he's doing with his bonus action. I think it's probably going to be charging some type of chakra.
Okay. Kenji, you're up.
Okay, so here's the Earth.
Round.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna cut him a couple times, and I want to end up like in his threat range opposite Omega.
Is your mic next to your mouth? I'm having a little trouble hearing you.
Yes.
Oh, much better.
And you can get exactly opposite Omega within your normal move.
Right. Yeah, that was the plan because I'm building Sen and then I'm banking it for next round. I'm just doing 2 simple attacks on him, and a 24.
24 hits.
What about a natural 1?
That one misses.
Beans.
However, not only does that charge me up, as you roll that natural 1, you see a glint on Zamail as if something happened. You just have no idea what.
Oh yay.
Oh no.
Oh no. And I did 9 damage.
Alex says natural 1 doesn't hit. Rigged.
Rigged.
All right, 9 damage.
If we're OCD, do we have to pull the lint off of him?
What?
And that's my turn.
I don't get it.
You said Zamel has lint on him.
He has lint on it? When did I say that?
Oh, you said glint?
Oh, glint. Ben, come here.
So, Inti is charging up some kind of
His laser?
chakra. Yep, his monk laser. I just don't know how many he charges.
Okay. At initiative count 20.
It's me and Tub.
What's that? A1?
Yeah.
No. We've been out of that for a while. Yeah, of course. Alright, Zamail requests steak sauce to eat you with.
Oh no!
Yeah. Alright. So, first things first. Zamail is going to say, even in death, my servants serve me well. And I need you to lift up 3 of the dead priests. As their skeletons come out of their bodies,
Ooh.
wielding stabs.
Through their mouth?
I'm pretty sure necromancy is illegal in this place.
I don't think that's ever been stated, no. Thank you for lifting them.
I
And
picked
then-
the 3 that are not in melee, because I figured he'd be smart about it.
That's fine. So that was his lair action, and then you just hear a pounding on the door behind you, like someone's kicking it or shoulder checking it, and then it eventually opens up. Can you grab me a knight, maybe? And somebody comes charging in,
Izumi.
says, House Durandare stands with... wait, wow. House 34 Top stands with you. It's Harshafon.
It's my cousin! Yay!
No,
Oh, it's my cousin.
When he says stands with you, is he referring to like us?
yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. You know, I don't know. Just clarify.
He has no attack at the moment, but he's now in the fight and the door is open.
I can't remember what.
Alright. Deus is up. Deus and Tabby are both up, so whoever wants to go first.
Let's just keep the order we're going in. Let's go for it.
All right, sounds good. All right, I'm gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna double tap Zamail. And let's see here. Oh. Okay, so I think I could. Oh, no, I could do flourish. Yeah, so I'll do Gauss, Sharpshooter, and Flourish on my first shot, and then just do the other one. So I got a +6.
Okay.
Who are you
First
blasting?
Blast this dude. So 15.
You're not in melee, right?
No, I'm shooting
Yeah.
from there.
15 is a miss.
Okay.
I'm a bend luck. Give you a D4 on that.
Yeah. All right. Two, so that's
17?
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay.
He's a big target.
Yeah. Well, it eats a lot of points. It's 1/6 my spell point or my sorcery points to do that, and that's my reaction for the turn.
Oh, well, I appreciate you doing that for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the.
So that should be
Damage for
the
this.
amount of damage, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Let's see here.
And now that there's a new person in the fight, let's try some new music.
Okay, so 12, 15 plus 17 is 30.
32.
For the first shot, yeah.
Okay. Sure. It's your Gauss rifle, so it's basically...
Well, it's my pistol, but with the Gauss barrel action.
Which makes it like a railgun, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so your railgun goes off, and you just see this bullet fly straight through his arm, the one that he's lifting his sword with. And he looks down at the hole, and then just looks at you. Just like that.
Just like that? Okay. Oh, well, the other one's going to be a miss. I rolled a 2. Okay.
That is a miss, in fact.
All right. So, Kevin, now you have advantage when you attack him.
Yes.
First attack only, though.
Okay.
And it's only a 15 that one.
Tavia's up.
We don't
I got
have
one.
flanking rolls, right, anymore. This.
No.
No flanking. There's too many people.
Okay. Well, I will just. I'll go behind him anyways, just because.
Over here.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to do 2 attacks with Memento Mori. So,
Okay.
the first one's a natural 20.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
That's the pepper.
Second one's
Never mind, he was already full.
Yeah.
You don't have to expend anything. It's already.
the 28
I didn't need to use a bonus action to charge. He was already charged. Oh.
Did you say 28 to hit?
for the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
You've already learned that as long as it's at least 17, it hits.
Okay. Give me a minute to figure out damage.
That's fine. I'm gonna get some water.
All right. So for the crit, it is looks like 86 damage.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
The
The crit
40
on a smite, though.
46 of that is shadow or necrotic rather.
Right.
We basically have 2 paladins in the party between Omega and Tavi.
And then for each of those, he needs to roll. What is it? Hold on.
That was the total between the two?
No, that was just the crit, and he needs to roll a charisma save. Well, so he needs to roll a charisma save to see if he even takes all that,
Oh,
and to see if he gets feared.
Failure?
Okay, so he takes all that, and I guess has a fear effect if he can be feared.
You cannot be feared.
All right, adding damage for the second one.
The battery's low on the speaker. I cast IRS. That'll put fear in the heart of any 1%er.
There you go.
Bob doing the face scoop.
Somebody say something?
Just
just-
1, 2.
Cool. Alright. You're still figuring out the rest of the damage?
The rest of the damage is 38.
Jesus.
17 of that one is necrotic.
Thank you.
Nice.
Does he need to make a second charisma save on that one, too?
Probably because it's still the same thing.
That one succeeded.
So half damage.
Okay, so then half of the 17 goes away.
Right, Eric gets half damage on a success.
Yeah. So no, but the half damage is only on the 17. So I would remove like 8 of the damage, I guess.
Hey, say something.
Something.
Okay. If it turns
All
off.
right. So remove 8 of the damage, basically.
Right, because it's only half damage for the smite.
I figured it would turn itself off when I plugged it in because it usually does that, but. Okay. Just keep an eye on it. Okay. Zamail is now up.
Dramatic pause in music.
I have a bonus action. I guess I could have my guy poke out and attack him. My void avatar.
You tell me. This is the end of your turn, so.
I think I got at level 11. I got. Let's see. While hosting your void avatar as a bonus action, you can order it to make an attack. So he'll just like poke his head out and try to attack to rend him, I guess.
Nice.
Okay. Go for it.
It's 17.
That hits.
That does hit.
It's 12 damage.
Okay. Okay. Before Zamail can go, Archifont has a turn. Okay. Archifont charges up, jumps into the air over Inti, and comes down with a divine smite with his sword on Zamail. And misses. He's probably not smiting. He's trying to smite, but it doesn't work. So he just comes down there.
It's never happened before.
He's blinding! He just says as he's like looking at him like this. And now it's Zamail's turn. I guess I don't need the priests here.
Well, 3 of them pop back up.
Yes, but they don't act like priests.
That's fun.
Okay. Sid, the 2 skeletons that are over here, still dripping blood and viscera from them, pick up their staves from their corpses and walk over to smack you.
Hey, is Sid within 30 of me?
Maybe just barely?
No, he's 5 feet out of that because of the diagonals. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, exactly 30. My bad.
You gonna block that
Great.
attack?
Yep, I'm gonna block that attack for him.
Well, I would have missed him anyway. And the second attack? Are you blocking this one too?
That is my once use, so I try to throw him out of range and take
Well, it
whatever.
doesn't matter because he fucking missed.
Yeah. Well, I think because it pushes Sid out of the way if they're both attacking, that he's kind of.
They can redirect it to me, yeah.
Okay. That skeleton's gonna rush Deus. Okay, and it's gonna attack you.
Yeah, so I roll a 15 perception.
Okay. Oh,
Good dance.
So it's got. So I roll to see if I perceive it, and if I get higher, hold on.
Then it's disadvantage if you fail.
I succeed.
Okay, so you just attack.
Okay, so the attack would just be 17.
Oh, okay, well that misses.
That misses. Okay. All right. Well, they suck. They're just skeletons.
But he tried.
You tried.
I'll give him a little pep talk in between my turn.
I shall burn the evil out of you, as he points his finger directly down at Inti, and it's gonna hit everybody within 20 folds of Inti.
So that would be Kevin, Inti, Harshafont, Omega, Tavi, Cassette, Soul, and Deus.
That sounds correct.
Yeah. Nothing to the skellies.
No.
Okay.
Won't target that. So this is called Holy Strike. All of you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, everyone except Ao, Kenji, and Sid.
What about Soul? Oh, Soul.
Soul's with it. Yeah, so he's got
I get-
that.
Are we rolling
D4,
for you?
never mind.
Are we rolling for you, or are you rolling?
I guess I can try and roll.
Okay. You also don't have to talk. You can just write it in the chat if you want.
Yeah. Is it a
What am I
dex
rolling?
save?
Yeah. That's a dexterity save.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, Inti. That is D8. Don't want to roll that.
You roll d8.
Okay. Inti rolled many.
Nice.
Do you remember what the command is in the rolling channel? Is that roll today?
It should be exclamation point R
Space?
space
Oh, okay.
1d20 plus
Yeah,
modifier.
so you didn't have the space. There it is.
Monks are proficient in dex saves, so yeah, he rolled.
Christ. All right. Who got less than 17? Anyone?
What if you got exactly 17?
Yeah.
Can you su-
Fantastic.
Yes. Hey, thank you for bless.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So good. Wait, isn't your bless on Kevin redundant if he's using the sword?
Oh, well, I didn't bless Kevin. Kevin
You didn't bless me. Yeah, because of the sword.
Who was the third target you blessed?
Soul, Cosette, and Sid for the three.
Soul, Cosette, and Sid. Okay. My bad.
Okay.
Well, Soul still would have failed that.
If you fail, it is 54 points of radiant damage. If you succeed, it's 47.
What? Oh my god.
And now to see if I recharge that or not.
Thanks for the 10 hit
I
points,
do
Kevin.
recharge it, just FYI.
Hey, no worries.
Did I accidentally just kill someone?
No.
I'm getting low on
You have not taken any damage yet.
my my
What was that?
darkest points.
Does it half if we got higher than 17?
Yes. Soul fail?
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Okay.
Then Deus also needs to roll a con save.
Yeah, for the
The dance, right?
no for the
Because
concentration.
you succeeded on the check, right? So then it was how much damage?
27.
27. So 18.
Yeah. No, 17.
No. It's half of that. So.
Right.
14.
14.
Oh, okay. We don't take away the 10 hit points, right? That is just whatever the damage does.
For concentration?
Yeah.
Concentrate.
It's 10 or half.
Right. Yeah. But it's always whatever the damage was, regardless of 10
Okay.
HP stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, 11,
So nobody's blessed anymore.
except for Kevin.
If you had blessed from Deus, then you no longer have it. But Kevin, you still have it because of the sword, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. So now that that's gone. Oh, I forgot to get that. There we go. I was like, why isn't it replaying? All right. I guess that's enough for you, Mel. Nope, changed my mind. He is going to swing his great sword at Omega.
But Kevin's in front of him, and he's
Yeah.
been talking shit all day.
Cast talk shit.
21, does that hit?
Yup.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. I thought Jimmy was petting the dogs. I'm like, got it, just pet dogs.
I'm sorry. How much damage? You said that don't calculate damage yet. How much damage did we take from the first big attack?
It was 54 if you failed, 27 if you succeeded.
Thank you.
This is on Omega, so.
Yeah, but this. Yeah.
That is 25 points of damage, slashing.
Great.
I'm sure you can take it. Next one's
Oh,
going on
sure.
Kevin. 18.
Nope.
That one misses.
Kevin's gonna grin, like a big grin, and just stare in his face, and like a slight chuckle. I'm really trying to trigger him, and it's not working.
In fact, he turns away from you and looks, well, as far as you can tell, through his helmet, is looking directly at Harshafon. Okay. Cassette, you are up. Soul's on deck.
So, stay away from my cousin. So, for a bonus action, Cassette sees him, mean mugging her cousin, so she is going to use one of her mini feats called Cute Aggression to try and taunt. She's going to try and taunt the male. And you need to make well, wait. Is it just you needing to make a saving throw to see if it
I believe
not?
so.
Okay,
What-
so you need to roll a 17 or higher.
On what?
Wisdom.
Is it wisdom?
Wisdom. Yeah, wisdom.
I failed.
Okay. So if you fail, you suffer disadvantage on all attacks that do not target me until the end of your next turn.
I am going to use a legendary resistance to instead succeed.
Quick question: What if I compelled you to duel, and then you're also taunted?
And I don't know. I guess one of you, or whichever one he doesn't hit, he's going to take damage for.
Well, it'd be disadvantage on all his
Yeah.
attacks at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't taunt him.
Yeah. I was just thinking about it, like, because if my thing procced and then her taunt procced.
Okay. So one of his 3 legendary resistances is gone now.
I don't like this.
Good.
Okay. I got my tissue box ready. So he's gonna have to try another heavy thrust. She used up her bonus action. Yeah, she'll have to try another heavy thrust against Zamail.
You're running up to Zamail?
What's that?
You're running up to Zamail?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it. Can you move her up to Zamail? Such a cool name.
Okay. So let's see if I hit
I love all of those. Those are so great.
16.
16 is a hit.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what I do.
That is his armor class.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. All right, give me a sec while I do the maths. $28.
28 damage?
Uh-huh.
All right. Cassette runs up, seeing that he's glaring at her cousin, and just heavy thrusts into his leg, which he slightly stumbles when you do that.
I was aiming for a kneecap, but that'll do.
Get him right in his toenail.
It's hard to get a kneecap when it's heavily armored.
Damn.
Okay. Soul is up. If you want to type it, that's totally cool. We can do that too. So you don't have to talk so much. Tetragrammaton on himself. Probably a good idea. Okay, does that bring you back up to full, or how much was it? I forget. Oh, 3d8. Right. I always confuse it with the game version. It's a 100% heal in the game.
Alex, Tetra is a reaction, I believe, so you could have done that immediately after taking the damage, which would free up this turn to do other stuff.
Oh. Yeah, if you want to retcon that, I'm cool with that.
So that's why it's such a juicy spell, because it's the only reaction heal in the game.
No. Oh. Well, it's instant cast in Final Fantasy, so that makes sense.
Instant.
No, that's totally cool, dude. So heal yourself with Tetragrammaton, then you can do something else on your turn.
I'll just double check that real quick.
That sounds correct. I think you're right that it's a reaction.
Yeah, because I want to say that's how we used it in... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You may cast the spells in action or a reaction.
Yeah. I remember reading that.
Yeah, because I think we did that when Inti got kerplowed by Titan.
Yeah. Alright, I saw him roll. Did he heal from it?
Yeah, it's not a ton, but it's very
Healed
versatile.
himself for 12.
That's pretty good on 3 game.
Okay. So, what are you doing for your turn? Vicious mockery. If you mock this guy to death, nat 20. I think that succeeds.
I'd like to use my lair action.
What's your lair action, Kevin?
Talking about the Book of Bob. When Kevin talks about the Book of Bob to an enemy player, any natural 20 is changed to a natural 1 due to anger and boredom.
I actually really like that idea, but no. Okay, so bonus action to give Tavi Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, nice.
Is it D8 or is it D10 at this level?
I think it's a 10.
Well, we'll find out.
I mean, Kevin's next mini feat, unwilling proselytizing.
Oh, yes. It's max, so is that a D12? Or is it just straight up, he gets the maximum roll? Anyway, while we're waiting for that, Thordan's going to use a legendary action to now bring up all of the dead mages are now skeletons. If you could stand all the dead ones up. Okay, so a D12.
At level... Okay, so it's a D10 at 10th level.
D12 at 12th level?
D12 at 15th level.
So it's a D10 then?
Yes.
Okay, D10. Unless there's something different.
What was John Stein's character again?
Akbar.
Akbar. I'm like, Akbar, go loot all the corpses so at least they have no weapons to attack us with.
Because Alex
Oh,
is
shoot, this is a 1-2, right?
Yeah.
He's the...
He's the FF version.
Right, but is he the one that was in the book, or is he the one that's the Meteor Survivor version?
Was the Meteor Survivor a new one?
Yeah, because the Meteor Survivor's like Adam's Monk is the Meteor Survivor version.
Oh, I don't think he changed. I think it's the one that's in the book, right? Feel that? Oh, you're on the left. Okay, cool. So, all those skeletons are now going to get attacks in. That's going to be Oh, so Kenji's gonna get swarmed. There's 2 more over there now. Or there's 1 more over there. We're gonna have fan woman attack first. Going after Kenji.
Gotta step up.
What?
Stepping up.
Yeah. 20 flat.
Nope.
That misses, right? Okay.
You're so
that
much
one goes
armor.
Wait, which one? This one?
Yep, that one's gonna go hit Sid. Okay. That one is a 24 to hit.
Shield. Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah. And Alex is the one in the book because the revised one was a half caster.
Okay. So is it a D12 or a D10?
D10.
Okay. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you with its staff. Cassette, this one's gonna come up and hit you from behind.
Rude.
24.
Yeah.
That is 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning damage. Over here, Deus, you're gonna get whacked by the one that's already next to
Okay,
you.
so 15 notice check.
Thank you. Fail.
Okay, so disadvantage.
That's gonna fail. I don't even need to roll a second one. We'll have those other 2 attack you as well. Genbu needs to stand up too.
Oh, this Genbu.
And so does this one.
Oh, shoot. Bunch.
Okay, they're both. All 3 of those are gonna attack you because you're the only one next to them.
Makes sense. So
So
15 notice.
that one succeeds, and that one's. I'll just roll them in order. So that one's the one raising her hand. Nat 1. Okay, so that's a fail.
Okay.
We'll go to this one next. It's the other unpainted one. Nope, so it's disadvantage. 15. Fail. And Genbu. Failed. So let's see the hit. 19. That one's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
No, well, no, it's 25 total.
Oh, 25 it does hit.
Yeah, they're empowered on their 2 hit, but not their damage. So that's 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And that was that turn. Omega is up, followed by Sid. Oh wait, sorry. Soul's gonna get hit by the one that was right here. This is Soul, right?
Yes.
So this is gonna go after Soul.
Oh, okay.
And miss. Okay. Now Omega's up, followed by Sid.
Okay.
Omega would like to use his limit break.
Okay, hold on. First of all, Omega, since
What?
you began your turn
Mm-hmm.
in Radiant Aura,
Mm-hmm.
you're blinded for the turn, and you can take some damage.
Omega would not like to use his limit break.
That is 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
All right, now it's your turn. You're blinded, which means basically, I believe it's just disadvantage in this case.
So if I end my turn here, after one time I get blinded,
If you start your turn within his aura,
you're
you
blinded.
take damage and are blinded for the turn.
Copy.
Yep, and it's just attacks, incoming attacks advantage, outgoing attacks disadvantage.
And
Got it.
that's for everybody in his aura.
Okay. Well, I don't have a way to get advantage on him. Right. Great. Let's reload to 4 munitions. And I'm just gonna try to wail on him a bunch of times. I don't have too much else to do.
Okay.
All right. There's a disadvantage. There's a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Fantastic. All right. Let's dump munitions into him. First attack is 30 damage. 24 of it thunder. Or no, sorry.
Did you say 30?
Yeah, it'd be 30 damage on the first attack.
Okay. You hit even with disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 9 and a 19.
Okay.
Second attack, another 19, 9 and 11.
That'll hit.
Never
All right.
forget.
Never forget.
Wow.
That's only 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Third attack. Third attack is 2 15s for a 25.
That hits.
And one more munitions.
Mm-hmm. Well, that Uematsu spear with that extra attack is...
Oh, it's just the butt of it? Fantastic. Here, I'll roll a d4 onto it. All right. D4 instead of a D10 puts us at 34 points of damage. I rolled 2 10s on that.
Jesus. 34?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
And I'm going to just say, I don't need my eyes to see your dumbassery.
Nah. Yeah. And that's after
Nice.
we nerfed Gunbreaker.
Yeah.
We didn't nerf this part of Gunbreaker.
Sid and AO, you're up.
Yeah, we did. We nerfed the amount of ammunition you could reload.
Yeah, it was nerf for nothing.
No, well, yeah, I can do a bonus. Yeah, I can only hold 4 at a time, so I had to use a bonus action to reload.
Yeah, because before it was like you could do double
6,
your
right?
proficiency modifier, which was like you're never gonna run out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I'm halfway through all my ammunition.
Woo! Sorry, who did you say was next?
Sid and AO.
Sid Mayo.
You guys are the same initiative.
Gotcha. Sid, since you're backed into a corner of baddies, you want to go first?
Sure. First thing, I'll stomp down and cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Ooh.
Is that going to hit everybody that's already in its area?
Immediately. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Sid really leveled up.
Well, I've had Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
Crystal Blade is also very cool and very well made.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm wondering if we're still in this campaign when it comes out. Viper and Pictomancer, those will be fun.
Oh man, yeah, I would very much enjoy doing something for Pictomancer, especially
That-
with buff, because bards are not as buffy as they used to be.
What's up?
They only take damage when they start their turn, so...
If they start their
Well, no, and it's the first time they enter it, and if they start.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So
Yeah,
it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I'll roll once for all of those.
Are you doing radiant, necrotic, and what's it look like?
Crystals spring up from the ground and start kind of floating around, and then they will explode in pops of light.
They all failed, so there's 4 of them there.
That is 3d8 radiant damage.
Such a good damn spell.
21 radiant damage.
The song too, because I see pop in your head.
24?
21.
21.
All of them just explode into bone.
To remove?
Yeah, they put them on the map, but they collapse into a pile of bones. All of them.
They make
And then-
the sound like.
More or less.
For a bonus action, how high are these ceilings again?
You said 80.
It's 80 at the pinnacle, 60 at the lowest.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action and use the Wand of Portals. I'm going to put one portal next to Cassette and one portal 30 feet above Zamail.
Nice.
Excellent.
Very cool. Okay. Ooh. Kevin, you're on deck.
30 feet above. I'll just back up a little bit so I'm not near that portal. So I'm just basically scooting a little that way. And then I'll cast Mind Sliver at Zamal. So it's an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna automatically succeed.
Okay.
Legendary resistance.
Yep.
I rolled in that one.
Okay.
All right, I have one left.
Yep, that's my turn.
Sorry. All right, Kevin, you're up. I mean, at very least, you made me burn out.
Yeah, I mean, worth it when I've got like 2 spells left.
Kevin's going to cast Dark Side. Now he can do Dark Side bonus as well. And he's going to slash twice. But at disadvantage, I guess, because I'm blinded. That's
But your
short.
first. Oh, did
Yeah,
you shoot it?
the first one is at regular, Kevin.
You're also
Right,
gonna
because
take
it's, yeah.
you take 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay. First one hits. 12 points of radiant. Hold on. Second one at disadvantage. 1 second. Oh, that totally would have hit. Hold on. Plus my D4. Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
So then, slashy. Hold on.
You disadvantage on the second one, right?
Yeah, I rolled disadvantage on that one.
Okay. Go
And
ahead
I'm
and
rolling
figure out.
awesome. Yep.
Are you doing anything after that?
Nope.
All right. Inti is up. Inti
Okay.
is blinded.
Damn.
And takes 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Inti is gonna do some puncherinos. His 2 regular punches at disadvantage, you said. So the first punch, it's a miss. Second punch, what the fuck? Don't eat that, fan. That could hit. Fuck, 2 misses. He will burn 1
Wait,
chuck.
Omega, did you move out of range of his aura at the end of your turn?
You think I back away? You think I back the fuck away? I go one direction.
Fair enough.
Okay. Inti will
It works. It
burn
makes sense.
burn a chakra for essentially flurry of blows, though grease lightning is what they call it.
Grease lightning's fun.
8 plus. Okay, I think this one finally hits.
I might main Mark in the next raid here. We'll see.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 17 on 1 attack, and then they will burn 3 more charges to do.
You did get 17?
Yeah, 17 on disadvantage. And they will do, what's the name? Dragon Kick or something like that. Yeah, Dragon Kick, which it just adds an additional wisdom mod to the damage.
Okay.
I'll roll the damage after I get the second attack, or last attack in, which is another miss. I rolled a 3, a 4, 3, and terrible.
So you got 1 attack in.
1 hit, but it does get an extra 5 damage on it.
Is he moving away?
Yeah, he moved away from that. Jesus. Sorry, Adam. Okay, so.
Yeah, you ready for the damage?
Damage.
Hold on 1 second. How much?
Yep.
11 damage.
11. Okay, John,
After
what's
rolling
up?
4 attacks.
It's 40 slashing damage, 6 necrotic damage.
Damn.
11, 40. Well, 6 of the 40, or is it 6 on top of the 40?
6 on top of the 40.
So 46.
11.
11, so 57.
And then Inti would back up. How broad is that?
10 foams around.
Okay. Then, yeah, Inti will go
Yeah.
15 feet back.
That's pretty happy with that.
So if that triggers a attack of opportunity.
It does not.
Okay.
He does not do attacks of opportunity. I didn't want to make him choose.
He just grabs Inti instead.
No, you're not worth it, basically. I love that model. It's so good.
It was, yeah, I didn't realize when I got it that it came with a dude in his hand.
Well, no, I meant I love Inti's model, but that one's good too.
Oh, yes.
Kenji, you are up. Deus and Tavi are the next player characters.
Okay, so I will gather Sen, and then I will use my Gyoten to dash into him, Zamail, and I can attack twice at advantage, or I get 1 attack with advantage. That is a 17.
17 hit.
Great, and then I'm going to take my 2 normal attacks, and I got a crit and a 24.
Those all hit. Jesus.
Okay. And then I will use my Yaten for my final attack with advantage. Back out 10 more feet. And that is a 22.
Do you do damage with that as well? Oh, that's right. Then that hits also.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
You use the Phoenix Fire Blade?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is a 11, 8 plus 10 plus 24.
24?
Yeah, on that last one.
Okay. Well, what was the total damage?
I was
29 plus 24. 53?
Thank you.
Okay, that's the total? 53?
Yep.
Bob being cute?
They're both sleeping, so I took pictures.
Oh. Okay. He heard me say his name. All right. At the end of Kenji's turn, you did move out of the way. Did Kevin move out of the way?
Didn't get a response from John.
John, are you
No, Kevin didn't move out of the way.
there? Okay. Well,
He doesn't care.
Use a legendary action. No. He turns around and just like walks with force through you.
Attack of opportunity.
Yes, and he comes up here. All of you may make an attack of opportunity that were next to him.
Oh, so Incy moved away.
What was that?
Incy moved away, so no attack for him. Not that I'd make it anyways.
So that would be.
Is it a disadvantage? Oh no, mine would be an advantage, right?
No, you're disadvantaged because of the blindness.
But it's canceled out.
Turn.
No?
It's until your next turn.
Oh, got it. So it is disadvantage. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah. What was that, Jess?
I actually have something because I'm a Dunesfolk Lalafell. I've got Dust Shield. So I've got advantage on saving throws against being blinded. So
Okay,
how do I...
This is not a saving throw. It's simply if you began your turn while you're within his aura of 10, you're blinded. There's no saving throw.
Okay.
If you were immune
So
to blindness, okay.
18 hits, right?
But what if we're not beginning our turn? It's his turn.
If you well, no, hold on. If you began your turn when you were within his aura, then until your next turn, you are blinded.
Yep. So all the attacks of opportunity will be disadvantage.
Yes. Well, Cassette.
No, because they didn't start their turn.
So she's not blinded then.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't
Correct.
start your turn next to him, so you're not blinded, Jess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
But everybody else is.
Alright.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not having.
I haven't started my turn yet either.
Oh, right. Tabby's not blinded yet. Well, it's fine.
17 and above hits, right?
Yeah.
17 above hits.
Yeah, I hit.
I think it was 16 we determined, right?
Yes, 16 is the armor class. Okay, so if you're rolling your attack of opportunity, you all get one attack of opportunity if you were next to him when he moved away.
Is that just a flat D20?
No,
It's an
it's a
attack.
normal attack. It's
You
just
just get one.
your D20 plus 9. You can't use heavy thrust or anything like that.
Yeah, it's a vanilla attack.
Yeah. But Omega and Tavi could smite on top of it if they wanted to.
Well, why would it be a D20 plus 9?
Because that's your attack modifier is plus 9, isn't it? Like, what does it say by heavy thrust?
Oh, I'm doing a heavy thrust now?
No, I'm just asking you, what does it say by heavy thrust? Because that will tell you what your standard attack bonus is.
We don't have it on there. We just have the regular attack.
I think
Special
your
thrust.
Well, what's your strength plus your proficiency modifier?
I just don't know if she has a plus 1 weapon or not.
I don't think she does.
Yeah. It's at least plus 9, so go with that. And if you want to send me a screenshot, I can figure it out.
22
Daz,
Kevin,
29 damage.
29 from Kevin. Okay.
Des,
9 is the
roll,
product, if that matters.
roll
Doesn't matter. I'll just tell
charisma
you the
save.
full damage.
Wait, so 2 people were talking.
John first.
Okay, yeah, I said, does it matter if it's necrotic or not? If not, I'll just tell you the total damage.
It doesn't matter currently.
Okay. Okay, let me know when it does.
How did you get 29 with 1 attack?
My regular attack plus my dark side bonus plus my Curse of the Abyss.
Okay, cool. Alright, 29, 22 for Tavi.
But you can roll charisma save to see.
Yeah, and I basically rolled max dice -1, I think.
What was that, Death?
You failed.
Okay, so 22.
Okay. Alright, who else is rolling that? It should be Omega, Harshafun, and I guess that's it, right? Cosette, what did you get?
I don't know yet.
Sorry, it was Dex, right?
Harshafun bonuses.
It was
Say
it was
again?
a it was a deck save.
No, it's not a save. It's an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I get to attack. Nice. I guess I'm still at disadvantage.
That is correct.
Fantastic. It's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
Motherfucker.
Uh, 28.
Okay, Jesus. Okay. So I've got everybody except for Cassette so far.
Uh, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, it's not die.
You can tell her how to add
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. 11.
Okay. Jesus. Alright, there's like a lot of dents in his armor. You definitely see what appears to be blood, but it doesn't look red. Kind of creepy, in fact. But he walked away and he stands up there now. He's stepped up on top of there. And from there, he's now going to do his lair action, which is Tornado of Bone. All of the skeletons that he summoned crumble into bone dust. What?
Yeah.
What?
No, this is good. This is good.
Okay. So, remove all of the skeletons off of there. They've all turned into bone dust, and it becomes a tornado, and this is going to hit everybody around you. This is going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Is there a height on this attack?
Nope.
So it's just the whole
It's
chamber.
It's the chamber. It's a hurricane, basically. Even though I called it a tornado.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
You like You like the visual? Is that what it is?
Inti.
Oh. Not good.
It's a DC 17. So
Inti
let me know if you get less
fails.
than 17.
I'll roll for soul since Alex had to bounce.
Yeah.
He makes it because he rolled a 16, and I know he's got at least 1 point in
Okay.
con. And then
1 point negative.
Oh fuck! It's Millie. Or who else got? Who? I think Inti also has. No, I think it was Harry also has shit con from alcoholism.
That makes perfect sense, actually.
Oh fuck me.
Zombie passed with the Bardic Inspiration. Nice.
Let me do that.
Alright. It's half damage if you succeeded. It's full damage if you fail.
I fucking rolled a natural 1 for myself.
Oof. 19 if you failed.
Damage?
Yeah, 10 if you succeeded. And, yeah, you got bone dust. Now, those of you who are not blinded, or even if you were, you can kind of make out that the tornado isn't stopping. It's moving towards the nail. And except it's coalescing, and you see it swirling around his armor until there's now new protrusions from his armor. So he's covered in bone spikes now. And at the same time, he seems to have healed up some of those dents.
I didn't drop concentration on my dragon at least. Still
That's
out
good.
doing whatever the fuck it's doing.
That's good. You actually get a mental... It can speak to you, right? No, never mind.
It's basically just verbal. Go off and do things, come back, report later.
Gotcha.
I would just know if it was ultimately killed, I would know the spell failed, or
Okay.
dropped concentration.
With that, in case you missed it, it seems like he healed himself somehow.
And Soul is fucked up for everyone's knowledge.
What would be the concentration roll on that?
10. Because it was 19 divided by 2, so 10 minimum.
Yeah.
I think Alex said he had like 21 health left.
And what is he down to now? 11?
With 10 from that, he'd be at 11.
Yeah.
Oh no, he put that
Man,
in.
isn't evasion nice?
Evasion's good for Dex. Evasion's crazy for Dex. But that was Constitution. Wait, did you do Constitution or Dex?
Oh, they're the same
Constitution?
total.
Well,
Actually, no,
yeah,
my
but Evasion
con's higher.
doesn't work on Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take your, 10 damage? 19? What was it?
19. Yeah. So, Well, that's if you failed. It's 10 if you succeeded.
Got it. 10 it is.
So, Deus and Tavi are up.
Well, so I figured out what I was doing wrong.
What?
I need to dance first because I was thinking I should have an advantage sometimes on something.
Yeah, because if they're failing,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now I
You
realize.
dance at the top of your turn, and then you get advantage on all your attacks
Yeah.
that turn. Maybe.
So dancing. Okay. Ted dance. Yeah. Okay. Very
God
good.
damn it.
Yeah. So 27 is the DC. I'm gonna attack the male. So you have to roll.
That's a nat 1. What the fuck is with my dice right now? That's the 4th nat 1 tonight for me.
Okay, you've had a lot of good rolls tonight too. So
No break. Yeah. Okay. So then I'm gonna double
You have
tap.
a limit break.
Yeah. Okay. So double tap him. Okay. So I'll take this one over here, and it is going to be a 22, which hits.
Yes.
Right. Even with the bone protrusions.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Second shot. It's going to be an 18, which still hits.
Misses.
Right? Oh, that misses. Okay.
His
So
AC
AC
went
did go up. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so that was a miss. Okay.
In case you missed that, his armor class went up.
to what? You don't know yet.
I was
18 missed.
Yeah,
18 missed.
18 missed. But the 20.
22 hit.
Yeah.
And that's precisely what the spell does.
Okay, so that's going to be. Oh, hold on a second.
Is this
sorry.
damage that you're rolling?
Yeah, I'm rolling damage for the first shot that only hit, right? So I don't get the flourish and because they jumped out of combat with those guys.
Well, you had advantage on the attack, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Yeah, the first shot. Yeah.
Then you get flourish.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's advantage or an ally nearby.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's gonna be 2d6 plus 4. Okay. 2d6. Okay, so 5 and 8. So that's gonna be 13 plus 4, so 17 damage with that first shot.
Okay, where are you hit? What are you aiming for?
Oh, I was just aiming for his ugly face.
Right in the cod piece.
Okay. You shoot him in the face, and you actually see a piece of his mask, his helmet, chip off the leg. And underneath, you just see it looks like it's emaciated skin, but infused with light.
It's the glowing ones from Fallout.
Yeah.
The irradiated
Yeah.
ghouls.
Or like Gears of War, where you've got the exploding dudes.
Yeah. Fuck those
Oh,
guys.
yeah, those guys, yeah. Okay, that was my turn. I just moved up over there.
And that was it for you?
That's it.
Okay. Tavi is up.
All right, I'll move up to his side, I guess. And kind of do the same thing. Using, let's see.
Sorry, I gotta look something up real quick.
All right, let's see. So, does a 19 hit?
And 19 misses.
All right.
Seems like a good time for music.
How about a 20?
20 hits.
Sorry, 1 sec on that.
Rap.
You know the new armor class.
He still doesn't have as much armor as Kenji. Get wrecked.
I'm gonna bend luck again to give a D4 to Tavi as a reaction.
You don't even have to roll it, because it means with the 19 you'll get at least a 1, so you hit twice.
Nice.
Okay. So one of them I'll use a level 2 Mori, and the other one level 3.
That's my sorcery points I'm half out of. My
You have 2 spells left.
spells I got like 2 or 3, depending on the level.
I think that's This is similar to one of the fights already in the game.
So he should roll that charisma save twice.
Not the same. What was the save? Because I think I made them both.
Charisma?
16.
Well, no, what was the total? How much?
16.
I made them both.
Whatever.
Be that way.
So what's the total?
Hold on, adding it.
Got it. All right. Just so you know, Zamail is using a legendary action immediately after Tommy's turn.
Gross.
Chill on the legendary actions? Come on, man.
He can use up to 3 legendary actions per round.
Yeah, what a jerk.
He gets 3 total legendary resistances, but he can do 3 legendary actions per round. Some actions take more than others. Like, oh, it requires 3 legendary actions to use this move, which is actually what the next move requires.
Okay.
How many legendary actions did it take to use Bone Whirlwind, Bone Tornado?
That was his lair action. That's a freebie.
I feel like that was
That's a
probably
layer action. Got it, yeah.
5th edition was
Okay.
legendary layer
So-
and yeah.
It's 22 regular damage on the first attack, 26 necrotic, so I guess 13 necrotic.
That's
the
the
first-
first attack?
The first attack would be 35 damage after the halved. The second attack was only 9 necrotic, so I guess that'd be 5 necrotic, and then 21 regular.
So 26 total?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We shall see how you stand against the Spear of the Fury. And he just raises his arm up, and you just see this spear of light, like just above his hand, and he looks directly at Deus.
Spear of the what now?
Spear of the Fury. Which, if you remember, that's what they refer to the goddess Halone as the Fury.
Wait. He looked at Deej?
Yes.
Oh,
And,
damn.
you just channel, and then throw it directly at you. Now, before you make a reaction, you just hear, "Look out!" as Horshapunt jumps in front of it and raises his shield.
Nice! Get fucked!
No!
Yeah,
It's
who
just
cares
gonna
about
be-
Horseface? I don't care. Horseface isn't part of our party.
He's holding up his
All the
shield.
nobles are
and
gonna
his
die.
spear appears to be just like drilling into it, but he seems to be holding it into place right now. And it's now his turn, so let's see if he can reflect it.
Nice.
Bounce it.
And no, he cannot. Okay. Just seems to be holding it there. But looks like he's struggling. Soul is up. Omega's on deck.
Soul is up. Okay.
Jess and Sid, or just Jess and Mike at the same time.
So is he over here now?
He's in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He ran up in front of you, and he's just got his shield up blocking.
Soul will. I mean, if anybody objects to me doing soul stuff,
Nope.
he'll get a little closer. And does it appear to be like it is any physical substance to that thing, that speary attack? Like it's
ethereal.
Okay.
That's all you can tell. It's very dense ethereal. Dense ether. Jess is sending me threatening messages right now.
Oh no.
Okay, could Soul roll an Arcana check to see if the Shatter spell would help break apart the energy?
Roll Arcana.
That thing. He didn't give me his... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Okay. 18.
It would not.
Okay. Then at least save him from wasting an action. Boop-a-doo-doop. Spells. I feel like Alex doesn't have enough spells on Soul. I'll have to talk to him about that.
He's a full caster.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like he's missing a few of his known spells.
Daz, question about limit break.
Okay.
if someone uses it, is it automatically the level 3 one, or can they use like a lower level to save some of the?
It uses the max level immediately.
Okay.
Okay, so Soul will give a bardic inspiration to Harshafont to help him resist whatever it is that is happening right here. So there'll be a D10 on whatever that is.
Okay. Giving him inspiration.
Giving him inspiration. And sure, I guess he'll also cast Enhance Ability on him. No, it's touch, but he can't reach. Never mind. Fuck, all the spells are touch range.
How bad is the male looking right now? Outside of some armor pieces falling.
He's looking okay, actually.
Alright. Then Soul will cast Sending to Astinian to call in reinforcements.
Oh.
Ooh.
Does the Simeon get to respond?
Yeah, 25-word response. Basically saying, Zamel killed Thornton, has been empowered by magic, and is about to kill Harshafont. Please send aid, or please come help. And bring Ao's dragon. I think that should be less than 25.
Alright.
Oh, requests.
If I lose another fair friend today, and he's like, I'm coming. Yeah.
Cool. And I'll mark that off. That was a third and an inspiration. So that's action, bonus action, and he moved a little closer. That's it.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, don't forget he can shoot himself in the face too.
He can. Yeah, he does. Is that the,
I know. Yeah.
Are you going to use it? Or
no, because the bonus action to Harshafont and the action for the spell, that would be... I forget which it is to use that, but he'd be out of action. So
Omega's up.
For next turn, I'm just saying keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Sid and AO on deck.
Okay.
I've done my part. I'm out. Potatoes. That's the secret. Zamel is potato allergy.
Well, I need to reload. A bonus action reload.
Yeah.
And then let's see.
Okay. Got the stuff track.
All right, I'm going to. I don't have disadvantage anymore, right?
Correct.
Great, fantastic. How's he looking? How's he looking overall?
He's definitely taken some hits, but he actually looks less damaged than the last time you asked.
Fantastic.
Jesus. That was like not even through this entire set of turns.
No. The last time that.
Got it.
I don't know if I asked. No, I think it's the first time I asked.
Was it? Okay. Since he moved up here, he's less damaged than when he was down in the pit.
Yeah, because he healed a bit and got additional 4 points of armor class.
Copy that.
Wait,
All right, well-
Tommy, you did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm sorry. I forgot to do something when you hit him. You take feedback damage from the bone spikes. I'll roll it. That is 11 points of damage from the 2 hits. Just total 11.
Okay.
That was for Toddy. Just for Toddy.
Did anybody else
Alright.
attack?
Not melee.
That's what I was asking. Because, Dea shot him, right?
I shot him, yeah.
That's why he was pissed off at Deus and threw the spear at Deus.
Yeah, checks out.
How high up is he from this angle? I can't exactly tell. Is he
That's like
really-
10 palms off the ground.
So I could essentially get up there, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it, baby. Let's get up there. Just gonna
Yeah,
keep
you
doing.
can get on the stairs, and because you have a spear, you can absolutely reach him in melee.
Fantastic. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
We're just gonna do some golden hour shit. Here we go.
Golden
First
shower.
attack is a 25.
That hits.
All right. Let me grab the damage. Hold on.
Do you want to roll all? Why don't you roll all of your attacks first and then roll damage?
Fantastic. It's a nat 20.
I think that hits.
Okay.
Please tell me you have some munitions stored.
Oh.
You did just reload.
Nice.
Okay. I rolled a second nat 20, but nobody's here to see that. You guys have to just trust me on that one if you wanted to. You believe me?
Yeah, I'm always going to believe you guys. If you lie about it, you're only ruining the experience for yourself. So.
Truly.
Yup.
Okay, wait. Hold on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right?
No.
8.
You remember the
Yeah,
crit
we're
rule,
just
right,
doing
Dylan?
that.
7, 8.
Yes!
No, what were they again?
So the crit rules are if your first part is max
do that
damage
again.
and then you
We
roll.
should do that again for all of our friends that do it.
Max damage and then
Oh, I
roll?
forgot.
Yeah, and so you don't roll twice. It's just max damage on your first set of dice. Like, so in your case, your weapon would be a 10, and then whatever your smite is from your weapon charge, you roll, it's the max of that, and then you roll everything again on top of it.
Okay, so on 2 crits. So, all right, hold on. So the first attack is I give you full damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because your charges are what, 4d10, I think, on the damage?
Did he hit you 3 times or 4?
It's 3d10, but I have 1d10 from the spear.
Yeah, so basically your roll, it'd be a flat 40 from the first attack, and then you roll, and then a flat 40 from the second attack, and then you roll.
Got it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oodles of damage.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's the spear attack that Jess is upset with me about.
All right. I think this is officially the most damage I've ever done in a single round in my entire life. It's 167 damage, Captain.
Jesus
And
Christ.
how many hits was that? 2 or 3?
That was 3.
Okay, well, I will write down that damage. He's not dead.
Fantastic.
But you are going to take damage back. So the bone spikes do reflective damage. That is 14 points of damage.
Copy.
You said
How are you
100
looking?
damage?
67.
Yeah, because it was a flat 80 just from the 2 attacks, and then so it'd be 80 plus at least 15 from the strength modifier, and then 3 sets of weapon and smite rolls.
Oh, I have a 22 strength modifier.
Oh, even better, Yeah, that's.
How's he
juicy.
looking now, Daz?
Pretty hurt. But he's still up. Okay. Omega, nice job. Sid and Ayo, you're up.
Did Cassette go after me?
Did I skip cassette? I skipped cassette.
'Cause
You
Cassette's at, like-
were right after
Oh,
Zanel.
right.
Okay, it's your turn now, cassette. I'm sorry.
I softened them up for you.
My
Let me
hero.
Because I had to do an arrow because I added her in after.
Oh, right, because we didn't hear the mic. Yeah.
So let me make sure that it's here.
Just checking something real quick.
Unacceptable.
Okay.
That's
So-
what you're doing.
Cassette, she's hanging in there, but she's wobbling pretty bad where she's standing, using her lance to keep herself up. She can barely keep her head up to look at Zamail, but when she sees him throw that spear towards Deus, who she's been assigned to by Sid, entrusted to protect on his behalf, not only that, but her cousin jumping in front to take the attack for her, something just snaps in this little Lala, and with a bellow, she makes a mad dash towards the male, and she LB3s.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. wasn't expecting the set. That makes sense.
Yeah, we don't want to
Okay.
see any more of this layer or what he can do. Doesn't matter. We're
All right.
good. We're done.
Cassette begins floating in the air as you just see this blue energy. What was that?
The ice.
Okay, I thought it was the door. You just see this blue energy swirling out from her and coalescing in the form of a dragon, like a gigantic dragon behind her. And you see her thrust her spear, and her spear, a shadow image of her spear grows to like 3 times its size, and it flies with the dragon following it straight through Zamail. Roll 20d20 damage. Oh,
I'm sorry, did you say 20d20?
I did. It's a level 3.
Jesus Christ.
I think like that's similar to when Kevin did it.
No,
when he,
it wasn't as much as Kevin.
But
Kevin
didn't
was like 10d20.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, if I rolled 20d20 right now, it would be 231 damage. That's if I rolled it.
That's not all that
gonna have
we're
to-
gonna
I'm gonna have to use the disc for this. I
The dice
got
roll,
20d20.
I did it in D&D Beyond. That's where I do all my rolls.
Let's see.
This is sick. I love this.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the... Is it exclamation point R
Space.
space 1d20? 20d20.
It's 20d20.
20d20.
251.
Oh, yeah.
In addition to the damage, all allies recover 15 hit points and get a d12 of inspiration.
Let's go!
Zamail looks like he's about to crumble under the limit break. However, using his Might of the Ancients, he is still standing.
With
And
one
again-
hit point.
He has 1 hit point, yeah. However, I cannot be defeated. I shall use the forbidden magic that Pashtarat taught me. And he begins. He's going to use a shockwave to knock everyone back from him. So everybody that's within 20 foams of him needs to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What
As
about
a
all this is all going.
No, he's not moving. He's kind of just stuck there.
Okay.
I'll say
As a-
10. I'll say 10 foams. Just
as a reflex action, I want to spit on him for 1d1.
1d1.
It's not gonna work.
I'm sorry, what am I rolling?
You're not within 10 foams.
No, it's just Kenji. Sorry, Tavi and Omega who need to roll.
Yeah.
Everyone else is further enough away.
I rolled an 18.
All right, both of you are fine. If you want to stay next to him, you can.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming you want to also, Tavi?
He still has that blindness thing, right? I'll move like
But he still
away
has
a
the
little bit.
The radiant aura.
Move like 15 feet away out of the blindness
So
aura.
he's allowing
Sure.
himself to be pushed back.
Oh, right. Okay.
So he'll
That
be
makes more sense.
pushed back. He'll be pushed back 15 foot.
Is there space back here that just isn't represented?
That's his
on the-
room. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
his bed
So like
chamber.
Tavi will be knocked into the bedroom.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to move him over there to represent
Yeah,
that,
I just-
you can. Okay.
Kinky.
You now see it looks like every single wound in his armor is reinforcing itself. Like the metal snapping shut, and he just hunches over and puts his hands up like he's holding something round in them. And you just begin to see this green energy start to circle.
Is this
what was that?
Is this a spell or a skill?
Technically, it's a skill. I mean, it's a spell, but he's using it as a skill.
Is this Destructo disc? I'm pretty sure I've seen
So
this.
counterspell would not apply?
You will work on this.
I read the wiki before this fight, and he shouldn't have 3 phases. This is unacceptable.
Yes, he should.
I didn't read the wiki before this
So
fight.
he says, I unleash the destructive power of Ultima! He is charging up a spell called Ultima. You think you might be fucked if it gets off. So you either need to do enough damage to it or him before it goes off, or else you're screwed.
Is that Final Fantasy VII Ultima Weapon?
Ultima's in every Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jess, you have two level of exhaustion?
I think it was 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, you have 1 level of exhaustion, so that won't matter really for combat unless you make an ability check. Not a save, not an attack, a check specific.
Okay.
And that'll last until you sleep. Okay, just so you guys know, you are now in a race to the finish. You need to deal enough damage to Zanail before he casts a spell or you all die.
Yeah, no problem.
And if you missed it, he said the name of the Ascian who taught him the spell.
What was his name again?
Pashtarot. Pashtart.
Got it, Astaroth. Easy.
Asteroid.
Asteroid. Asteroid, perfect. Thank you. Great one.
I would also say if Mike was able and willing to write, for the sense that it's Zamel specifically, that could be poetic.
Do you want to write it, Mike?
I can.
Okay, Mike then. And you'll be the next one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're back into initiative order. I think we're at Kevin now, right? Or
no, it was
Sid and
Aol.
Aol.
Sid.
It's Sid and Aol first, sorry.
Oh.
This is so cool in my head.
Ao, if you got something, go ahead.
You guys should do a dual attack.
Yeah.
Might as well go all out.
I can go while you guys figure out your dual attack.
Technically, you can't.
I can't go until you guys figure out your dual attack.
If Sid wants to do a dual tech, I could do something.
Give me a second.
Jess, would you say I did a good job describing Dragon Limit Break 3?
Yep. I even posted an accompanying video.
That's why I was asking. Because
So unfortunately, cassette falls off the map and instantly.
Jumped off the edge.
Yep.
Moving up to that floor tank thing.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I got something.
I thought this was going to be Kenji that did the Limit Break 3. That's what I was preparing.
Is Tavi 15 feet away from him?
Yes,
Yep,
but Omega
exactly
is not.
15.
Okay, I would like to use a bonus action and put a portal under Omega and have her pop up at the portal next to Cassette. And then I will cast Holy at 6th level on Zamail.
And what's AO doing?
AO is going to combo that with Arcane Eruption, and I will do 6. So actually, I'll cast that. What is that? That's 4th level, so that's 6 points. So that'll be 66 psychic damage.
66 psychic damage plus Holy.
Which would be 7d8 radiant damage.
Roll it. This is cool. This is awesome.
So holy, radiant,
Psychic.
eruption in his mind.
Yeah. And it was smart to get Omega out of the way when you did that.
Yeah, I can
that
shape
is
my
a-
spells. Sid cannot.
Yeah, that is not. I was about to say that would have hit Omega.
Okay. And Arcane Eruption does fun stuff. Because it's basically a ball of chaos magic.
Okay.
And then, I have to pull up the thing, because the UA is, there's too much going on with it.
It's fine. Just tell me what happens. FYI, immediately following this dual tech, when it resolves, you hear Harshafant grunt. It looks like the spear is beginning to penetrate through a shield.
It's kind of like
This spell would end, right, if he died?
It's like, Doom?
Yeah, the first name.
Yes.
Okay.
35 whole radiant damage.
Say it again?
35 radiant.
Okay.
Wasn't it automatically max damage for a tech? A combo tech?
No.
Max damage for 1 and the second person rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then if Sid wants to do the max damage and I'll roll then.
All right, that's
It was a crit
52.
and a regular roll for the second.
Oh, okay, so even better then. So a crit for Sid's spell, so it's max damage plus roll.
Oh,
And then I just do a regular roll.
And if it was a triple tech, it'd be even more than that.
Yeah.
that's 52 plus 31, I said? That's
Okay.
83 total.
You got
Nice.
Okay, so my total damage is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 psychic damage. And I can choose to inflict either incapacitated, blinded, frightened, poisoned, charmed, or deafened. Yeah, so I'll go for incapacitated to try to interrupt what he's going for.
It just fails.
It can't, like, contribute to disrupting the spell?
No.
Alright.
Sorry. So, I'm sorry, what was your total damage?
20 for me. Plus.
So you guys did 106 in that attack. Pretty nice. Okay. So yeah, as I mentioned, Parshifant looks like he's beginning to struggle under the power of that Spear of the Fury, and it seems to be starting to penetrate his shield. Kevin, you're up, followed by Inti.
Plunging through the attack. So, like, the attack goes off, and then Kevin just magically plunges in front of him. And he's gonna slash.
What attack are you going through?
I think the ball for ultimate.
Don't do that.
Okay, well, he's not gonna go through it. He's just gonna be, like, right behind it.
Okay. I don't know if I made myself clear of what this is, but...
Yeah. 23 for the first attack.
That is.
The second attack, hold on, this might miss. There's a 17. Does that miss now? Like, is his armor repaired? Like, I don't know what his AC is.
You have inspiration too, don't you?
That was. That's right. I have my inspiration.
Because of Jess.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, you have a D4 from your sword, and then you may choose to use the D12 from Jess.
By the way, that inspiration's in addition to Soul's inspiration that it gives. This is a separate instance of it.
Okay.
But
So then, yeah, that one definitely hits. And then my third attack with disadvantage hits again. 20 hits, or that's at his AC.
20 hits. So you hit with 3 or 2?
3.
You take 16 points of damage from the feedback.
Okay, one sec. 11 plus 15 plus 9. So that's 30.
11 plus 15, 6, 9, 35.
35 plus, hold on. 35 plus. Oh my god. Plus 4, 8, 12. 25 plus 12 is 37. Plus.
9 puts it at 46.
Yeah, plus, hold on. 3d10.
Jesus.
Plus 17. Necrotic.
73?
Yep.
No, 63.
Whatever, I stopped calculating. You were doing it.
63.
63.
Okay, yeah. Kevin going to town on him. Zamail looks like he's beginning to strain under the pressure of casting the spell and your attacks, although the ball of energy is growing larger.
And then I'm going to stay there. I'm not moving. Not like I could anyway. Oh, yeah, I could. I haven't used any of my movement, so, but I'm not moving.
You have to move to get within the range of plunge, but you still got like 5 or 10 left.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Okay.
No,
Inti and
I would
Kenji.
move. I want to be like right in front of him. I want to be facing him.
You are.
Oh, okay, good.
Inti first, then Kenji.
Have any faster move? Crap.
I'm a little worried.
Really don't like how the guy organized the new monk. See if he has something that lets him move again, because this
Step of the wind.
it's not that monk. It's a different. It's the Final Fantasy version of monk, which doesn't have Step of the Wind.
You can step into the portal that Sid set up.
The portal's over here.
No, it's right where
It's right next to cassette.
Okay, cool. We'll do that.
We're going out in the middle, don't worry.
Then we'll do some
Stop.
I really wish Adam had written down his things. Well, at the very least, he will do 2 punches. Miss and a miss.
Okay.
Wait,
Still
no,
takes
that one
damage.
hits. Because he's got the higher.
And inspiration.
Well, the inspiration isn't worth it on it too. I have rolled for hot garbage.
2 plus
Sid.
9, 11.
I'd have to roll almost max on the D12 inspiration to
You
hit.
have to get another honor.
Each creature in the affected area. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. I guess he could also. He actually does have a teleport that would have gotten him closer too, but the portal's there. Yeah, so he's just gonna do a bunch of punches. So 2 more punches. That's a hit, and yeah, flurry essentially. So that's 17 on the roll is a hit. The D8 plus 9, he'll use the inspiration of a 12. Okay, so that's 3 hits in total. 5, 7, 14, 29 bludgeoning damage.
29. Okay. Damn, how many hits was that?
3.
Alright, and he takes damage. 19. 23. Okay. The ball of energy has grown larger than his torso at this point.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry
Kenji
about
is
the
up.
wild magic for doesn't happen.
I hope you got some magic up your sleeve, Kenji. It's not looking good.
Ah, you silly. I don't use magic. Alright, I'm going to teleport up to him and do the same attacks I did last round. So, first one with advantage. Nat 20.
Jesus.
Second
Oh, well,
attack.
that actually counts towards your
Yay!
All right.
Second attack is a 25.
That hits.
And third attack is a 18, which is a crit for me as well.
When you said it was not looking good, you meant it was not looking good for him, right?
No.
Unfortunately, I cannot do my fourth attack because I am out of Sen now. But that is 2 crits and a hit. So on the first crit, 17 plus 10. 33 on the first crit.
33.
Yep.
Okay.
23 on the second crit.
23.
Yep. And then on the third attack, it was only an 8.
You're fucking kidding. Okay.
What, is he like 1 health?
No, he's dead. He had 250 hit points, and you collectively have done 253.
Let's go!
Okay, so you just see him immediately. The spell just flickers and then fizzles out, and you see the ether just dissipate out into the air, like in an explosion that's not like damaging to you, but like sucking out all that he has left. And you just see him fall to a knee and like fall off of his dais onto the ground in front of you, and his armor is shrinking and his body is shrinking. And then he just looks directly up at whoever he can see and just says, What are you? As his armor continues shrinking to the point where it cuts off his head.
Kevin's in front of him, and he says, "Wait!" Before he dies, he says, "Remember what you said, Zamail? All the weak will perish."
He can't say anything. So
You're no fun.
So his head falls off of his body, and then looking over at Horschiffon, at this point, you just see him have enough strength to push his shield aside, and you see the spear go flying through the wall to the side.
Oh.
He seems okay. And that's where we'll leave off tonight.
Yay! Wait, push the mail over. I don't want to see him standing anymore. It's ridiculous.
That was
Yeah, get fucked. No one died.
that was a great fight, and I was throwing a lot at you.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I didn't think you were gonna make it because you had like 3 more actions before the spell went off. So Harshiphant would have died in 2, and the spell would have gone off in 3. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
How
Need a
close
drink.
was he
Oh,
to
sorry,
die?
sorry. If you died in 3, and it would have gone off in 4 because it had the Lair, Deus Body, then Harshiphant, and then Zamail.
Ah.
And what would have happened if it went off? I'm curious.
You would all have died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It wouldn't have just killed you. It would have also blown up the entirety of his mansion and several areas or several malls around it.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like one of those things. It's like you got a spell from a strange person. Maybe don't use it unless you fully understand it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Can you spell that guy's name, the Asian's name?
P-A-S-H.
ASSTROID. Asteroid.
P-A-S-H-T-A-R-O-T. And that's it for tonight. I'm spent.
Yay!
That was great.
Good.
And cassette limit breaking was awesome.
Yeah, that was really, really cool.
Yeah, I was so excited to see that.
And that was fitting too. So I'm like sitting like I can almost guarantee that they're going to use limit break tonight. Who's it going to be? And I'm like, well, Kenji puts out probably a lot of damage, and so does Omega. So I'm guessing it's Omega or Kenji. That was my thought.
It was going to be Omega, but Omega was blinded, so then we pivoted.
Oh,
We
you're-
went-
you're starting to discuss-
Well,
the
and
next person.
the people who would make the most thematic sense to limit break would be Sid or Cassette, being
Yeah.
the only Ishgardians or of Ishgardian descent.
Yeah. So if
And you just-
didn't get it, oh, go ahead.
You just happen to have her cousin trying to guard the person she's supposed to bodyguard, so that's like
been planned for so fucking long, and he could have died. Yeah. Anyway, that anyone who's played Final Fantasy, that touches a nerve with them.
What was that? What was that spear attack? Like, I mean, like, what type of damage would it have done if it hit?
It's radiant damage, but it's and this is true to the lore of the game. The damage it does cannot be healed until it dissipates.
Oh
So,
shit!
It takes like a week to go away. So like if you're doing the trial, so it's like it's an 8-person fight, and the person that uses that ability uses it on you, you can't heal that for like, what is it, 5 seconds, Jess?
I have no idea.
Well, you're the healer. It always targets the healer. Remember? It's Thornton Unreal. Anyway,
Oh!
it gives you like 5 seconds where you cannot be healed, and if it kills you, it wipes your entire party.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's no fun. Well, you know what? That was the hardest fight we've had so far.
It always targets a healer, but you have to put a tank in front of it because they're the only ones who have enough defense and hit points to block it.
Oh.
So you have to put a tank and then as many people as you can in between the healer and the attacker. And that's the only way that it lowers the damage. It's really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah. I love a lot of the thematic things that they do with this fight. And then obviously, spoiler alert, that's how Harshiphant dies in Final Fantasy XIV, is exactly the same way blocking it like this, except it goes through a shield and kills him and it can't be healed. So, yeah. And for a lot of people, that touches a nerve because he's a fan favorite character for many reasons. But yeah,
Well,
like he's
well,
your
they
big...
probably weren't stood up at a dance by him, so of
Yeah,
course they're
right.
gonna feel sad.
Oh, he needs to return as an evil character. And they can piss everyone off all at the same time. Half the people will be happy he's back. The other half are like, he can't be evil.
Oh yeah. You
So
gotta play the
since
game.
he just-
What'd you say?
Since Hershey just basically saved Deus's life in probably the most dramatic way possible, is she still salty at him?
No, we're gonna call it even. So, I was gonna say thank you for blocking for me, and your cousin's really cool.
We'll get to that next week.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for playing.
Uh.
East Coasters, have a good
Thank
sleep.
you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Night.
Night.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
And goodbye. That was good. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
I was trying to make it feel epic. Which obviously it did, but it's like I was not going easy on you, and I legitimately thought it might be a TPK tonight.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I have to remind myself that you're like, I want fights that we're in over our head, and maybe we
Yeah.
have to run away from it. I'm like, this might be one of those fights.
Yep. I was thinking of running back out through the door or telling everyone.
Because Hershey opened it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, here's an escape. You guys might need to leave.
Yep.